Okay.
Hello, hello, chat.
Hello.
How is everybody on this lovely reset? I hope good. Hope everybody's having a good time. Alone with the 30 streak on stream watch, thank you very much. Lord with the resub for 2 months, very much appreciated, Lord. Green Engram squad there now. I think we have a couple people who might be close to hitting purple Engram squad. Shadow, hello.
Yeah, hitting the goodie.
Helly, hello. Helly with the resub, 4-month resub. Helly, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I think it's when you hit 6 months is when the next color shows up, because that's what Twitch assigns. That's not like me being like, oh, this. It is
Yes.
King's Fall this week, and we will be doing King's Fall carries. I do want to give a quick shout out to Sia, by the way. Sia helped with all of my emotes in the last day or two. We had our off time from stream. So Sia, thank you very much. We got all the new ones. We got the Spinda, the Psyduck, and the Lapras. Because I love Pokemon here. Let's see, what do we got this week? We've mentioned King's Fall. The King will fall. We have Iron Banamber.
We got the GM,
Yeah.
which is Osprey and not Loaded Question. Which
Yeah,
is
it's the Rocket.
Because Loaded Question's kind of stinky and Osprey's kind of crazy.
Well, Loaded Question's good. It's just, I think we've had that one around a lot more.
It's Loaded Question.
If there's Arc Week, it's good.
It's not for me. Let me see what type it is. I think it's.
I think it's this season.
Yeah,
it's just
a
not great
960.
because it's
That's
like
why not.
it's good for
I'm
PvE.
just not.
Yeah,
Even in PvE, I'm not a huge fan of 960s.
I get it. I think this season it's the
rather blow out
Rocket
my
sidearm.
Yeah. That too.
Floofy, hello, hello. Fox, hello. Uzi, yo, what's up? Lord, I agree. All of my helpers are amazing people. What's up?
Stein, you need to reset your sub goal.
I do, you're right. Let's do it now before we hit this GM. What should we make the next one?
Make it 2 subs and make it face cam.
No. I told you face cam's not a don't have the money, it's don't have the setup. Don't play it to death.
It's not even about the money, but this would prompt you to get the setup.
I know. I know.
What about the weird dungeon run? The glaive and other weird stuff.
Okay.
Glaive bow sword.
Okay. Fair. Alright. Unfortunately, when I hit reset, it's going to move those 2 off of there, so I apologize. But I still appreciate them nonetheless. 300 subs for Facecam? I would do it for that. Again, the problem is just my setup. I play on console, and I play on a TV and a couch setup. I don't play at a desk for my streaming setup. It's just all hooked up. The big thing of why I don't play on my PC is...
in the middle.
Well, my big thing of why I don't play at a PC is, 1, I don't like my chair enough. I need a new chair. 2, my monitors are way worse quality than my TV. My monitors are like nice refresh 1080s, but my TV is like a 4K 120. So I'm like, yeah, nice TV. Wow. Bows. Glaive sword.
Oh, we can see you type that in real.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. It's very long, but that's okay.
There you go. Yeah.
You'd have hand travel again to see me. Like I said, the problem is just like I don't have the greatest setup, but like I think what I would do is just take a face cam and slap it on like a smaller tripod and just literally throw it on the floor in front of me. Like I just put it like kind of like eye shot level.
I was thinking you were actually just gonna put it on the floor and we'd have feet cams or something like that.
No. Again, if I had the desk set
Alternate
up, it's
income
just
source, you know.
it's mainly the chair. But I will say, I keep getting ads because I mentioned the word chair to the universe. So now TikTok is like, TikTok shop, really nice ergonomic game chair. I'm like, okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
A word of advice for anyone searching for a chair. Don't look for gaming chairs, look for
Yeah,
like
look for office chairs,
like
which is what it keeps
executive
recommending
chairs.
me. Because
Yeah,
office chairs
they're
have like way
so
better
much
back
nicer,
support.
it's not even funny. Yeah.
And usually the cushions for your butt are way thicker too. Like gaming chairs just look cool, and then they're like a stiff board. It's like a fucking race car seat. Alright, so are you ready for this, GM?
Yes, having sat in your chair for a week, it was very
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
My chair is great for like an hour at a time or something, like if I'm just like doing whatever on my computer, but if I'm sitting in it for like hours on end gaming, it gets uncomfortable. The padding in the butt goes flat.
Mm-hmm.
But I bought a chair that looked cool and matched to the new desk I bought, and I do love that desk. It's a nice desk. I just don't love the chair. But that's okay. We'll get a new one.
Mm-hmm.
You need to fix your PC, you said, Floofy. What's wrong with it? And Carbon, thank you for the lurk. Here's the thing, too. I guarantee you, if I put 300 subs for Facecam, within like 2 weeks it would happen. There'd be some crazy fuckers out there who are like, here's 50. And I'm like, oh god, no. I have to show my face.
See, Stein, it would prompt you to do it. It's
I know,
not a
but I have to
money
show
thing,
my
it's a
face.
prompting thing. Yeah.
Then
I'd
everybody
show
will
my face
see
if I had a camera.
my fun, like, face twitch thing I get because I have a deviated septum. So I sniff. I know it picks up on the
Weren't
mic.
you getting surgery for that?
I am. It got delayed. Because it's like a
Again.
$13,000 surgery. Well, talk to insurance about it, man. Don't yell at me.
Hey, you never know.
Hold on. I had a sticky spot on my hand from I don't even know what. Yeah, you can take that out of context. I might have already fucked up. Yep, we're going back to orbit.
Why did you fuck up?
Bows aren't
you
set on.
forget?
I always forget that like
Oh,
bows
my
aren't just like
kill.
intrinsically unstop on a lot of them.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I screwed up.
How dare you, Stein?
I know. This can come off and that can come off and that goes there and that goes there. We'll do that one and that one. I should probably
I
bring
suppose I don't even...
barriers, but I want to use this fusion.
It's fine.
You have Wish Ender,
So
don't
you
you?
and I both have Wish Ender.
Okay.
We both have Wish Ender.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm sorry, I'm a failure.
Stein, it's the first GM. You know how this works. The Sherpas get to fuck around a little
I
bit.
know. Your
And
display
then on the
port's
rest of them,
broken.
you have to carry.
Yeah, that's true. On your GPU, it's broken? That's a fun fix.
How would you even fix it? Would you just have to like unsolder
Let's buy
all the
another one.
pins and reseat it? Really?
I mean, I would not
You have to get,
personally
like,
tear
a
apart a
hot plate.
GPU. I'll solder and mess with a lot of things. I don't really want to open a GPU.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's fucked either way, right? You're either gonna buy a new one after you fuck with it, or just buy a new one right out the gate.
Well, the whole thing though is like, if you just broke one port, there's other ports, and you could still resell the GPU for a little bit of money. If you open it and break it, it's just $0 now.
I see.
And that's where I come at it from, is like, look, there's a lot that I'll solder. Like, I actually just resoldered new joysticks onto my controller the other day, which I'm still trying to make sure they're calibrated. I think the left stick's a little bit funky.
You know what I wish they made?
Hmm.
I wish they made like a micro soldering iron. Like one that's just a small tip and a very short heating element, so that way you can get your hand way closer to the component.
I was gonna say, they make really tiny tips, haha. But like, yeah, it's annoying that like the barrel of it has to be so long for the heating element, because then you're like, it's like when you hold a pen, but like you hold the pen like a kindergartner would, where you like, grab it by your whole fist and try to write, and it just looks bad. You know what I'm talking about? The guy out?
Yeah. It said a thing in the chat.
Okay, I was like, I didn't see him because I have a nade ready for him. Yeah, these barriers are.
I'm going after that left barrier.
That's what the one I was going after too, but then I kept re-stunning. I was like, I have Tikus, so. It's like, yeah, I have Tikus. It's just when enough ads die, the guy comes.
Yeah, it just said something about Zivu's battle song. I was like, it's the guy, but it wasn't. I was a fool.
I'm trying to watch for him, so I'm trying to not ADS too much, because I know where he spawns. Hey, 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 hey. There.
There she
Oh, come on. Okay, I got him.
You got him. You got him.
I was like, it had to like hit the rebounds on him, but we got him. Because he stays up for the max time because he's not a champion, which is like so unbelievably helpful. It's unreal.
Yeah.
As much as I love Tikus, I think I'm still gonna need to bring barrier around. I can't get away with just a fusion, but it is my Sherpa run, so it doesn't matter. But like, I forgot this one has 8 barriers at the start, and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
this is like a no unstop run. It's like 3 unstops and like
There's
15 barriers.
Unstops, I think.
There's a couple. Well, there's an optional.
There are only 2. There's this one here. There's the one.
There's 2 in the next area.
Of the thing.
And then there's the one at the door that's
the second
optional.
guy that comes out is just an actual boss.
No, there's unstops in that room too. The second room.
No, I know there's at least one unstop. I thought there's only one though.
As far as I know,
The
there's
second
2,
one
but
is
I'll.
Just
Yeah, I'll keep a very
actual
close eye
boss.
this time for it, but. And then there's
Yeah,
one
it's like
optional
we'll
one that
count.
you can fight by failing the door if you like need to for some reason.
Yeah, if you miss a champ or something.
Yeah, the problem is, what's it called still? See, the problem is like I would love to run
Damn.
rocket sidearm, even though it's not solar. But then it's like, what the fuck's my
No,
primary?
Rocket Sidearm's a fantastic call.
Yeah, which is what's my primary? I don't need Wish Ender then.
You could use.
I could try that new bow. It's got a
you
new
could use
catalyst this
Pieces.
week. Oh, Pieces is worthless here.
It's unstop.
I know, and it's got Vorpal, but it's the take and boost is what makes it so good.
Sorry.
Oh, come on!
Nothing else.
It's my own fault. I should have just supered all that shit. I don't know why I'm trying. Yeah, I definitely made the stupid thing. Whatever. There.
So yeah, unstop behind us. But never mind, I got it.
There's a barrier on me that I can't fight.
Dealing with an unstop.
You're good.
Your horses.
That's why I was saying this is not a an unstop GM. This is a barrier GM.
No, you want good barriers.
I know.
This.
And the rocket sidearm does one-shot barrier shields, which is nice. It's just maybe I'll try it with the strand bow.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be my next one. See what happens. I'm hoping for good things. I also don't like this area because it's like the places that you can like see things are the places someone else is already standing kind of thing. It's not crammed, it's just like there's not a lot of good angles where the laser doesn't see you, so like everybody kind of finds the same ones pretty quickly and then you're like, oh haha. Someone else is already there.
Yeah, although what's nice is since it's just the laser that really forces us there, we can kind of stack up together.
Very true. Very true. Chad, how's everybody doing today?
Moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now.
I hope
but we'll
good.
have the Warmind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Zivu Arath, It's Rasputin.
I'm so ready to try the dungeon again and get disappointed again.
I know.
It'll be what, like numbers 10, 11, and 12, something like that.
Yeah. I'm sad because I love Tikus so much here, and I remember why I'm running it too. It's because last season this was a barrier weapon. So I was like, Tikus was so good here last time this gym was here. Yes, because it was better champion stuff.
Wait, is it not a barrier?
No, there's no intrinsic on it.
Oh, no.
Last season
it's
it was
an
a...
unstop. That's what it is.
Yeah. So last season it was an artifact
I
mod
meant,
for
like,
barrier.
what bows are this season.
They're unstop.
Yeah, I meant what bows are this season, but I remembered that we only get the sidearm this season.
The fact that we got the rocket sidearm does really help. It's just the fact that like we haven't had anything besides solar yet. It just keeps flipping between strand and stasis. And it's just been solar every week.
And
It's
for
really
what
weird.
Yeah, for what it's worth, and I know you already know, Stein, we've only found one unstop, which was that first one.
Yeah.
I know there's a second one during the room.
Yeah. There are very few.
Count it up.
Which is why this might just be a Wish Ender GM. I think what it is for me is I know Wish Ender is like
That's
really,
just-
really good. But I wish that... Oh god, that didn't hit anything I wanted. There we go.
There were other weapons that were just as good.
No, I
and
just
not
wish
of
Wish
the-
Ender had a useful exotic perk. I'll be honest. Like the Invis is like just so unneeded. Or not the Invis, the wall hack. Doesn't do
The
anything.
wall hacks. Well, it has a second exotic perk, which is the triple damage.
That's true. But you know what I mean, right? I wish I could just the wall hack was something better, I guess.
Yeah.
I would like to see it get a rework because
the wall
I
hack
want
does
it's
feel kind of superfluous.
well they built it for Crucible and it's like what the fuck is the matter with you when you did that? Like that was actually the stupidest thing.
Yeah,
You want to
it
know a
was
fun
like
fact?
bacon eggs, but
Yeah.
it's
So
just so crazy in Crucible.
yeah, fun fact about those wall hacks actually. When Trials first launched a couple years ago, and all the cheats came out on PC, and this is just what I've heard at least, but I do believe it because it makes a lot of sense. When the first cheats came out for it, it was literally to get the ESP hacks, like the wall hacks, they just copy pasted Bungie's code from Wish Ender. And the reason that was like found out so fast is because like the way that it looked when you could see enemies through walls apparently was just the exact way that Wish Ender looks when you stare through its scope. And it's like, Bungie, you literally served us cheats on a platter, and then you're like, I don't understand what I did.
Okay, so 2 unstops here.
Stay. There we go. Told you there was 2 in this room. Burned to death.
You are correct, sir. I'm going after the other unstop because it's finisherable.
You're good. There's just too much crap on us in this corner right now.
They have stacked up quite a bit.
It's okay, I cleared out a very big chunk.
Snipers, man.
I know. It also doesn't help that Scoring can just teleport, so I can't even like shoot them back. It's really
Or
frustrating.
They go invincible.
Mm-hmm. There. It's definitely not frustrating that they just have that. Seth with the 20 watch streak, preach.
Another 2 unstops.
Oh, what the hell?
Question mark?
I saw one so far here. I think this is where the boss one is that you're thinking of.
No, there's another 2 unstops though. We got 1 dead, the other one's over on the left.
Ah, okay, so there's 4 in this room then.
Yeah. There's also fire behind us.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, I see it took care of it.
That rocket just missed. I really wish, because I love stasis in this GM, I just wish to God that stasis wouldn't drop things out of the suspend. It's definitely not the most infuriating thing I've ever seen.
I thought you said that they stack now.
Well, they stack in the sense of like the uptime isn't there for Strand anymore, so stasis pairs well with it. It still actively fights against it.
No, like they actively changed that bit.
Oh, no.
That was what I heard.
No, they still actively fight each other, because why not?
There's still that one fucker on the actual thing, by the way.
Okay.
Never mind, I blew him up.
It's like good to know. Good tether. There's a bunch of stuff on our left. It's a bunch of orange bars here. Good super.
On our right. I'm slowly working through.
You're good. I'm also like quite
It's
annoyed and
getting
distracted
very
because my
laggy.
dog will not shut up.
Ah,
Is it-
there's the box.
There's nothing there, like shut up. All it is he probably sees someone else walking their dog outside and he's like losing his mind about it.
Yeah.
It's like, that's cool. Do it on your own time. You're bothering me. I love him, but I wish he wouldn't do that. I'll just pop this.
Yeah.
Go fight the boss ad. Cause I can fight the unstop too.
Oh, there's another unstop. Okay, so that's number 5
Yep.
in this spot.
So I knew there was
6
more
total.
than like one, but there's still nowhere close to the
I
barriers.
thought it was only 3. I missed a wave. That was pretty much it. Or I guess I missed 2 waves.
Yeah. That's all good.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
No, it's just the
But they
reminder
started
of like,
taking
this is a
after you
barrier,
with
GM.
Yeah. I started taking after you with like remembering or trying to remember where all the champs are.
That's how you do
And
it.
it's not so much I memorize every single champ everywhere, it's just I memorize whichever one's lowest, and then I'm like, all the rest of them are the other type.
Yeah. So far there's been 6 unstops as opposed to like 9 barriers. And then there's an optional one
Yeah.
here that you can fight, but obviously we're not going to.
Security re-up.
hmm
You know what to do,
What's
Guardian.
really nice though is that since it's solar burn, we'll be able to take out the thing with just 2.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I do always like that you can cheese the door because of, I'll get you, don't worry, see ya. Just gonna do this first. Trying to be very careful with how much of this I use.
Yeah.
We're good. I got the right one. Because I was like, I should have 4 when I get to the last one, and I did. So I did it right.
It's the same thing as the stasis guys, or the stasis shot from whatever last week's was from Corrupted.
Yeah.
It's like if you're inside of the nade, it just won't let you jump.
They're all pretty distracted by me.
Yeah, I made it back.
Okay. There's just one ad staring at you, but he's a really heavy lifting orange bar that I cannot fight.
No, we're fine. Door's
It's
already
all, yeah, I was gonna say it's all scorched though, so it'll despawn or explode.
Vault open. All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
Okay.
And remember the other secret sauce with this one, Stein?
I don't remember which boss fight this is. I just need to look around the room for
This
a
is
sec.
ceiling. You guys go.
This
to
is ceiling, okay. Europa's the one that's bottom right, and then there's a third one that's just ass.
Mars.
No, Mars isn't the bad one, there's another
bottom
one.
left. Yeah, you just said it, Europa. Europa's the streaker, which is... you
Okay, that
hide
is the
on
one. Yeah, you hide
Jackdaws,
bottom right,
and
or you
go
hide
to
up on
bottom
the
right.
wires, and the wires is the garbage one.
Okay, well, you both look ready.
That's all I'll ever be. And Lord, to answer your thing, you said you do like the wall hacks out of Wish Ender. I don't know, it was just never something I felt was useful, but maybe that's just like a 2-cent opinion. I just felt like it could have always been something more than just like, oh, I can see enemies.
It has a couple cases where I'm like, wow, this is like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to do with like if there's certain ads we're going after or a boss somewhere. Like for this
Yeah.
part.
That you can see where it
Be
is.
like, oh, the boss is right there.
Yeah. I guess I'm finding it the same way because I'm just using Tiku's tracking shot to be like, oh, it's highlighting that ad. That's the boss, I can tell.
Yep. Same idea. Right, and this part has 2 unstops, so that would be 8 total.
Yeah. Unless there's any barriers in this room that I'm not thinking about, it's actually a pretty even split.
No, it's just those 2 unstops that come out. So I guess it just really front ends the barriers. Like it goes insane with them right at the opening, and then we don't get
Yeah, and
any
then there's
more
just never more.
barriers, which I'm okay with.
So maybe Tiku's isn't the worst play, I just need to bring... The fact is, the dumb barrier sidearm crap, and it's like, if it's not rocket sidearm, it's nothing. I'll figure it out.
Not like one ton or something.
No. It's, I want the range and the one-shot ability of the barrier sidearm.
Yeah.
That's the reason
You're
it's
not gonna
so
get
good.
that unless you run the rocket.
Yeah. "50-50, I blow myself up. I did not. I called it.
Yeah, I'm saving my rockets for the unstops.
I blew one because I had max. It's okay. It's one.
Well, I figure I'm gonna be jumping down there. when
You
the
are
unstops
the
come.
hunter. See, this is my whole thing. Is like some GMs are really just
Sniper just got
okay.
through the floor.
You're good. Some GMs is like, wow, if I don't have an Omni Hunter, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Can you? I can get him if you can't. Okay.
See, I got it.
I'm just making you get him, or do you need me to? Where's the boss? Is he under me? No, it's ads. Oh, there he is. He is under
boss
me.
is under you.
He's in a spot that I can't really get though. There we go. Hey, can you move like an inch? Wiener. He's in like the greatest spot known to man right now.
There we go. There's a firing line directly under us. I blew them all up, but
Yeah, I think I am gonna try stasis. New strand bow on this one.
okay. Unstops on the left.
Yep. I think I stunned them.
Yeah, they are both stunned.
They're both very low. One's dead, the other one's like one shot. There it goes. I would wait for us to clear everything out a little. I mean, you can jump down, but
Ah,
Hey. Most things are dead. Everything's just in such a bad spot, I can't do much. Not a bad tether.
yeah.
Things are like very oddly spread out right now. That ad's like in a corner, that ad's in a weird spot. That's the boss. That'll maybe. Okay, there's one in the back that's tagged. Yep. I'm gonna leave that one for you, low.
Sure if you want.
It's ready for
You
finisher.
mean just that ad that was in the back left?
No, the one that's a finisher for the ball.
Yeah. I fucked that one up just a little bit, but it's okay.
That thing just went kaboom.
I hit him with the chair.
I saw. As I fire arrowed him. There's one in the back that's pretty low again.
Yeah, I see him.
I was like, I'm afraid to shoot it because I was like, it might explode it.
You're good, you're good.
See, here's the problem: is Tiku's is so good at ag clear in this GM that's like, I don't want to take it off. I don't know. That's why I said maybe the strand bow will be good. I do feel like I'm in a very sticky situation where it's like, well, because of the way they did mods this season, this is a weird GM. Because it's like, well, if I want to run barrier stuff, I'd just run like Wish Ender, but then it's like, okay, I need like an unstop hand cannon or something in the energy slot. Which is also just annoying.
Yeah.
I don't like my options. That's all. Being picky.
Hurting me, see ya.
Just being picky. T-Goose has barrier? It's unstop.
It can technically do barrier.
Oh, if you're gonna say because of the radiant
What you
thing,
have to do.
that's very true. I just don't count that. Personally, I never count things that I have to constantly
It's not
activate as.
intrinsic,
Yeah.
but
If I have to like do something to get
yeah.
a champion stun, I don't find those to be reliable.
Yeah, I mean, it's easily doable this season because you just get Radiant on
Yes,
precision
absolutely.
hits, which, like, with T2s especially, is a fucking joke, but
It's still, I don't want to have to chance that
it's
and be
more than
like, I
just
need ads.
free anti-barrier every shot.
Yeah. I was like, I need there to
Well,
be.
you just have to get precision hits.
I know, but you know what I mean, right? It's like, because I'm Radiant right now, I don't want to like leave that to fate. I feel like that's a really dumb option, but maybe I'll try it. Again, it's still the problem
Guess
of
we could
then.
try it wouldn't hurt.
It's just weird. It's just, everything's just not in the right places, basically. Because I want to use that rocket sidearm, I just need something good to pair it with, which is why I was like, maybe we'll see.
Yeah, that's
That's why I was like, maybe strand
the
bow.
more concerning problem, which is like
Because the only
even
good
if you
kinetic bow is
ran
Wish Ender.
Radiant Tikus, it's not gonna do it. Yeah.
We can all jump down and super soon. Where the
what
hell's the
about
boss?
Trials bow? Directly under you.
I find that offensive.
What about Trials bow, Stein?
I find that offensive.
Well, it's a kinetic bow that has kill clip, so.
I know. See, here's the thing. I don't like bows. I know, crazy. I just know objectively that bows are like the best GM weapons, so I run bows. Generally speaking, the exotics are better.
Here's an idea. You could call this one crazy, I don't care. Instead of using bow, why don't you use Hawkmoon?
Why Hawkmoon?
Unstop.
Would it make more sense to just run
cannons are
Sunshot?
You could use Rocket Sidearm with Hawkmoon.
Yeah, that's true.
Hell, you could throw on Thorn if you want.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
I
giving you non-bow options.
I know, but I like bows for
That's
GMs.
my
I just
goal.
don't like bows. Before I go for the
Well, I'm giving
exotics.
you
Where's the boss?
non-bow options that would give you the ability to use
No, I get it. I get it.
Rocket Sidearm. Boss is over on right.
I
He's
see
like under
him.
me.
I'm just being a pain in the butt. Malfeasance, if it's not
That's
for
what I
Taken, I'm just like, ah.
Oh my
I don't
God,
know.
He just went in there.
I might lose. We'll see. Where'd the boss go? God damn it.
I'll tether.
I don't know where the boss just
over in
went.
mid.
Okay. That him? Yep, that's him.
He's in the middle of my tether.
You getting rocketed?
Yeah.
No, I'm just being stubborn. It's like, look, Malfeasance would still be good. I just want the range, so I'm gonna try Strandbow. There's a new caddy for it this week.
What is this? Ascendant?
Give me stuff.
A realm that shadows our
Oh,
own,
I didn't
do not
even
have
get
the
an
time or
exotic.
patience to explain it to you.
Didn't we get
Cluster
plat though?
destabilizing.
Absent for hundreds of years.
Yeah, but I
still
didn't get
gripping
an
on to
exotic. I
smug
got my
superiority,
Osprey.
as if the world
Oh,
was
game.
better
No, no. It's okay, it's
than
missing stuff anyway.
allow the capability
You know,
to
the
listen.
exotics are like a high chance. They're commons. They're not guaranteed.
I thought they were guaranteed on
Maybe they're
GMs.
uncommon. Not always.
Eh.
I'll have a few runs where I don't get them. Braytech was almost good.
Yeah.
It's envious, destabilizing.
Yeah. I know, Floofy. It's more if I want to run Rocket Sidearm, though, as my barrier weapon. But then it's like, I guess, like you're saying, if Tiku's is my...
Hawk Moon.
I just need to pick out any legendary hand cannon for the kinetic and just shoot it to unstop it.
Fatebringer.
Yeah. Unstop hand cannons make me angry, though, because you have to hold them. Like, it's the only thing that's like, hold down the shot a while.
I know.
Look, there's lots of options, okay? I'll figure it out.
Maybe off stream I'm gonna experiment with Cock Moon if we do another run or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go do the new
'Cause I
bow
like the
thing.
sound of just getting the one Jabuba shot.
Do I need to like do the weekly crap first, Sia? Do you know? It's probably a yes.
I guess to the helm.
You can just pick the thing from Mara. Okay. To the
Oh
Clem.
yeah, Warden's Law is a thing. I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
all
guess
living.
plenty of options.
Mhm.
Plenty of options. Again, I guess my whole stipulation here is whatever barrier weapon I run, I want it to one-shot the shields, which the barriers sidearm, like the rocket one and Wish Ender both do. So I'm like fairly set on using those as barrier weapons.
Yeah. There are some other things I want to experiment with, by the way. Probably after stream, because I don't want to try and use them and then throw during a run.
I get it.
But I've seen some footage recently of Sexy Classed.
Yeah.
Does 300,000 damage on the linear shot.
No, I know. 'Tis not for me.
I know. But I figured with the radiance and stuff, I have less of a qualm about doing that, so I want to try it out. Because I've seen it in, I think it was a Master Law sector, one-shot headshot an overload that wasn't stunned.
No, it does a lot of damage, I know that. I think it's more if I'm just
What I'm
running
saying
around
is
in
it would one-shot
GMs.
the barrier shield and then it
Yeah.
would just crunch through the rest of them.
I think I'd be
And
more open to
solar
doing it
burn
not in a
that makes
carry.
the time.
But during
Well, that's
carries,
what
I'm
I'm
like, look,
saying.
I have to be the
That's
one
why I
running the
said
right
off
stuff.
stream,
Yeah.
just so I can see how it all stacks up and all of that fun stuff.
I do not get the luxury of doing that stuff when I carry. I'm saying even though you say off stream, I'm saying on stream though you could still do that and it's fine.
No.
That's all. Let's go get this new stupid thing. Do we have to do master again for it?
We first have to go to the Dreaming City.
God. Just go there. I like how it's literally just like, fly to the Dreaming City. I'm like, okay.
I should pick up the bow so that way I can shoot the things when we come across them.
Yeah, I'll drag it out.
I got mine. People might get to see my new build. It's not new. I posted it in the Discord at the end of last season, but slightly improved. I moved around some stats, made it a little bit sexier. Not in terms of looks, but in terms of usability. Oh no. See ya.
What?
See his game crashed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Keep going. You'll catch us. It's fine. Like I said, Chad, I'm just being pedantic because I really don't like the champion mods they set this season. I think a lot of it's on like weird weapons, and the fact they gave us one good sidearm finally is like cool. Can I get one of those in the kinetic slot too?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think most of the champ mods are decently standard, except for the barrier. The fact that we only have one barrier and we have 3 options for overloads really doesn't do it for me.
Yeah. I will say though, the weeks that have overloads that do not have, or the GMs with overloads that do not have taken, let's do outbreaks. Outbreak slaps. What am I supposed to do here?
Of course.
Travel to
You go
the spine of Caress. That means go this way.
This way.
This way, that way, this way, that way. Dun 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 dun. I was excited for King's Fall this week. I'm gonna miss that jump. That jump used to be easier to make. So why are we going this way?
Over.
Nice.
I don't know. The quest told us to.
Okay.
Stein, should I try to make this jump?
Go for
I've
it.
done it once before on Sparrow.
Do we, is this a is this a drink a tinctor? I don't know what it, I don't know.
We'll
It's not
see.
marking anything for me to go somewhere, so I don't know. This is part of the story?
Celestial anomaly. It's probably
Yeah,
we
the
need
dragon
to, like,
sparrow
look up.
is. Yeah. I just don't come to this stinky town.
Remember when every 3 weeks, yeah, there's a beam of light towards the left. Remember when every 3 weeks we could talk to Mara and everyone was like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We killing ads now?
No, I'm just looking for where that beam of light actually is. I
Okay.
can't see.
Tell me if you find it.
Okay.
I'll kill these ads in the meantime. Name 2-ish, stupid. Up here. You are that way. Love this game. How are you supposed to get up here? Oh, that's bad. Oh,
There's
it's
probably
fine.
a path around the back.
I definitely didn't do that. We have to keep going up to you? Up to you fell.
C is probably coming to show me where to go.
So you did not fall, it's just bugged.
Skyrim in this shit.
Ah, this, I remember. Okay, okay. Well, last week it was like in the mission, so I want to do it.
Haha, I made it.
I want to shoot the constellation. I can't aim.
Okay.
That one. What are we drawing this week? Last week we drew
It's
a
a
guy with his
hamburger.
pants down.
It's an Engerham.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm like, I think it's an Engel.
It not, but it could be.
At the height of the great hunt, the Queen separated us. I was treated
Okay, oh no, we do still have to do it on hard mode. Yay!
for my
It's okay, first I'm gonna buy that
Have the bow
sparrow.
on.
Oh yeah, Navigator is
as much agency.
ornaments out. Buy this too. Now to see if I got a good roll on this, or do I have to throw it out and pull another one? It's bad, we're pulling another one.
I'm too dust poor to afford the sparrow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, Zia's
You're
gonna
fine.
restart their PC.
I actually did help Zia fix his frame drop recently, because I was like, hey, did you update your drivers recently? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, you should check GeForce. He's like, oh, these are not updated.
Yeah. Those are important, apparently.
Yeah. Also, if you have Windows 11, I like 11. Don't get me wrong. Windows 11 is very buggy with this game.
Ah, I still have 10.
I don't like 10 anymore. 11's where it's at now.
What? Why?
I don't know.
What the fuck, man? Why do you do this to me?
Didn't do anything to you.
Why? Stein, you don't run the Google?
The Google? I had 10 for a long time. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
I bear responsibility as well.
Alright, I'll go to orbit and wait for Sia.
The issue for me is 10 feels like 7 part 2.
No, 10 was
and
great.
From what I've seen of 11, 11 feels like 8 part 2.
Really? No, I like 11.
Yeah.
I hated 8. 8 was the worst Windows
from what
to
I've
ever
seen.
exist. Okay.
Just
No,
from what I've
11
seen, Stein, 'cause,
feels a lot
I,
like
I
10.
haven't actually used much that actually uses 11, but it's more about the no, what's it called? The way they do like the panels and stuff. How you can have multiple desktops running or whatever.
Yeah. And Malcolm, we are not waffling just yet.
Not a huge fan of that.
We will be today, don't worry. We're taking care of
Stein, I
our
may or may not
weeklies.
exotic. Yeah. May or may not request your assistance updating my computer.
Okay.
You know what it did last time.
Yeah. I would no, but I will say after using 11 for like a year now, it feels very similar to 10. Like I never really noticed like anything that was like, oh fuck this thing.
I suppose maybe if I were to like dig into the panels, it would be stinky, but if I don't use them, it's not going to be an issue.
I was like, I don't even notice. Again, it feels very similar to 10. It's just like 10, but like a new skin on it. It was like when they went from like iOS 6 to 7 on iPhones, where it was like, that just looks different, but it feels the same. It's not like when they went from 7 to 8, where it's like, who the hell approved this? They should be fired now. 8 was like awful.
Damn, Eric just keeps texting like massive descriptions here.
Yeah, you get used to it. It always tells me to share my name and stuff in that chat because iOS 17's like, hey, you have that whole profile set up now. I'm like, damn right.
Wow. I don't, and my phone keeps yelling at me that my payment info's wrong, Stein.
Still?
It had my old card, which expired.
I told
technically
you that.
yesterday, But no, but listen, I put in the new card, and I had reset everything. I cleared it out, put in the new card, because it was like, we can't use this, so now you can actually put in a new card. It still says it's wrong.
Okay, we'll have to look into it.
But it charged the card, so I know it works. It hasn't said anything about my storage being full.
Yeah, so
Have the extra 50.
so it probably just
It's just a notification is fucked up.
no, it probably just had that notification like stored in the cache from like the last time it tried to charge, and then it charged, but it's like, oh, I need to send out this notification.
I was thinking more because the card is still using the same card number, just new security code and expiration date, and they might be using the actual card number as like the primary key.
Yeah.
And being like, same card on file, time to get fucked.
Yeah. I'm gonna use this as a rare opportunity though, because Sia's game crashed, as PC is not always master race. That's start a war.
God, yeah.
Here's the thing, objectively, I tell people this having a very nice PC setup, PCs can always run games better, absolutely. PCs are also just plagued with problems half the time. Like, yes, they definitely run games better, like, I know that. If you have a better graphics card than consoles, yes, it's going to run games better, right? Like, no duh. Where's the thing I want? I'm looking for a transmat effect, and where the fuck is it? Huh?
Which one are you looking for?
The one that looks like this but pink. It's the cherry blossom one, but I'm too stupid to find it. There it is. I was like, where on earth?
The
That's
RB
interesting.
treasure.
I like when ships just do not match color whatsoever to what you put on them. It's really funny.
I like my transmat effect.
What do you have?
The Worm God.
Mm.
The only one that was a Nightfall exclusive.
Alright, let's go.
Just a
Star-crossed.
tiny little worm pops out of the ground and like spits me out.
Yeah. But yes, like I was saying, I know PCs are always technically better. I'm not gonna argue that point. It's a losing battle. I just find that PCs also have all the issues of like driver updates, Windows crashing, RAM overload. Other
Yeah.
mess. Consoles are usually just like, your cache is full, reboot the console, it just works now.
Yeah.
Like, the only good thing I can say about consoles, like why I'm still about them, is just like, you plug it in, you set it up, and it just works. Like, it works every time you turn it on. There's not a bunch of fucking around with it.
I want my secret chest.
Da-da-da-da.
It's somewhere down there.
It is indeed. Just a
Down there.
bit. No, I can never fully be like, oh yeah, PCs are just better, because like, here's the thing, at the end of the day, and this is the one that always hits people as a thorn in the side, if you're playing Destiny, let's just use this example, right? People are usually like, well, PC's better, because like, I can get like 250 FPS, and console gets 60. Okay, well, if you can't hit your fucking shot, you can have 800 FPS, it doesn't matter. If you can't hit a fucking shot in Crucible, it doesn't matter how much frame rate you have compared to the other guy. There's no real argument for that one. Other than people on last gen just Bungie needs to drop support for. I think we're all in agreement there. The next gen players are definitely in agreement with the PC players. Can we drop Xbox One and PS4 support, please? It's been God knows how long. Those consoles are 10 years old. I mean, they ran Destiny 1 fine, but like they never ran Destiny 2 very well. That was like apparent since launch. Sam, I know you remember, right? They released Destiny 2 on PC like 3 months late, and a bunch of people had to like restart their Destiny 2 career. But they had better FPS than us. We were stuck on 30 for like years.
Yeah, and then the load times just got worse, because I remember it used to be like, 10 seconds, which was pretty egregious, but
Yeah, it
not,
got
like,
bad.
unplayable. And then it got up to like a minute.
I was gonna say, there was a
certain
point where like
things.
loading the tower, like the correct tower, not like the weird haha funny tower that like won't load, the bugged one. Like the real tower should load, it used to be like you said, like 10 to 15 seconds on PS4s. There was a point it was about a minute 15, like I timed it once, like a minute 12. Like, it was something just unfathomably long, and it's like, what the hell happened? Because PS5s are fine with it, like when it loads correctly, it's a 12-second load. You know, too, I think my issue with PC, even though obviously it's, again, it can be better, the cost ratio is just astronomical sometimes. Like, you need to put in much more of an investment on a PC, because, like, you gotta buy monitors, gotta buy a keyboard and mouse, you know, gotta have a desk, like, all those types of things. You know, you buy a console, like, you buy an Xbox or a PlayStation, it's just like, here's all your cords, here's your controller. You can just put it on the floor if you like. You can have the TV on the floor too. It don't matter. Ah! Bye! I know I'm just starting things. Like I said, I have no problem with PC.
Yeah,
I know it's a
you
very
just
good
wanna
thing.
fight everyone, don't you?
No. I think it's more I just get bummed when people are like, consoles are shitty. I'm like, no. Old consoles can be shitty. The new ones are pretty nice.
Old computers can be shitty too.
That's the other problem that, like, no one ever wants to look at is, like, I mean, I'm sure we've all seen the joke on the internet at some point, right? On Reddit somewhere, you know? Where people are like, PC's better than console. And then the response like, is your PC better than a console? No, but...
And then it's Will Smith from iRobot.
Yeah.
With his hand over his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the jokes.
Because he's like, can a robot make a work of art? And then the robot's like, can you? And he's like, damn.
Ah, what did I?
It's bird, fish, dragon.
Cool. Here's at least my
Oh,
my 2
there's
cents
unstop.
in terms of like favor is I'm not just like console master race like out my butt. I do have a very nice PC. Like
No.
I run a Ryzen 7. I have 64 gigs of DDR4. I have a 4070 in that bitch. Like I have a nice rig. It's just I'm like, you know, I don't know, something easy about console. I've never just been a PC person, I guess. Like, I play PC more for like single player games that I want to mod. That's really what it comes down to. Cause like PC, you can mess around with a lot of that more. And GTA. GTA mods are hilarious. It was a fun time for him and I.
Oh yeah. We did some bad things in some GTA servers.
Like I said, I know PC is very nice. I guess I like my console setup. It's easy and it works.
Yeesh. It's over on the left here.
Like I said, I still have no leg to stand on where it's like, well, if money's not an issue, you can just buy, you know, the top of the line PC. Then of course it's gonna run better than anything, right? Like,
Yeah.
I get, you know what I really think it is, Ham? Like, not like an argument of like, oh, it's better or worse. I think what boils down to like the console and just being less of a headache to me is the fact that PCs are kind of like Android in the sense of like it's way more customizable, right? And like it's more powerful than an iPhone. Like absolutely, like spec wise, yes, way better all day. Because there's so many variations to what you can build on a PC, you know, you're just gonna run into different bugs, right? Where it's like console is like they made this one thing and it's this universally supported one thing and they only have to worry about one thing with the development of it. So it's like way easier to actually make it work. Right? Like Xbox and PlayStation, they're like, we make one thing and it has one operating system and it does one thing specifically. It's not like a multi-purpose device, it just works. Does it work as well? No, not spec-wise, because like they gotta jam it into a cheap unit. I definitely feel like I got my money's worth more this generation with a PS5 than with a PS4. Traverse.
I got a lot out of my PS4. Things considered.
I think for whatever reason, I loved PS4 when it first came out, but like I very quickly by like a year after those things launched, I was like, these are underpowered, aren't they? Like you could really see it immediately. Like compared to like mid-tier PC specs, you're like, wow, these things just do not hold up. Like, I can't wait to see how bad this is gonna be in like 3 years. And then lo and behold, right, like 2018, 2019 rolls around and we're like, oh my god, please give us something new.
I see it. I see it.
So then, I mean, I'm sure Ham, you agree. We got to the point with PS4s where we're like, I am just begging for something new. Like, this is horrible.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know, that's something that PC always has, right? Is like, on PC, you're just like, well, you know, this part's getting kind of old and stinky. I'll just buy another one and just change it out, right? Like a GPU or a CPU or any of that. It's like, well, if the part's not performing up to spec, you just pop one part out. A console's like, well, I gotta buy the whole thing now. Like, yes, it costs the same as a GPU, but it's the fact that, like, I gotta buy a whole new unit, and it's not up to me when they make said unit. We're pretty much at the whims of... Yeah, I know. You know what I mean, right? Like, we're at the whims of Microsoft and Sony, where it's like, they choose when they're gonna upgrade the hardware, and we have pretty much zero say in that. So, like, yes, these are much better than the last time, but, like, sooner or later, they're already gonna look dated within the first 5 years, always. And, yeah, I know it's what the refreshes are for, but I guess we can't, like, rely on those refreshes the same way. Like, GPUs seem to make new gens all the time. And you can kind of mix and match parts to squeeze more power out of a PC, right? Where it's like, well, my GPU's insane. I could upgrade the CPU, too, if it's lacking. And that's the funny part about Destiny, actually. Destiny 2 uses, like, none of the GPU. By comparison to, like, a lot of games. It's just a CPU hog. Why they chose to do that, I'll never know. But this game's just a CPU hog. Trying to push it off the map. It worked. We'll give it time. Is it not off the map?
We might have to reset this.
The whole mission? No, that's fine.
Possibly. Oh, no, no.
I just had to figure out that it died. It's like, move ads, please, I'm burning up. Safety. You know, at the end of the day, I'm never going to be the person that just hard sides with one thing of the PC or console master race. I just enjoy playing games. I like that, like, 99% of games are crossplay, and, like, a lot of tech now for consoles stands pretty tall up there with PC, so we're not, like, getting shafted anymore, right? Where's your res? Oh.
Outside.
I looked over, I'm like, oh. Oh.
Yep.
That's okay. Are you both outside?
Yep. Just stay alive for like 15, 20 seconds or something.
Yep, I just gotta touch this and then I'm good.
You must escape.
Burning. Thankfully I have banner to keep me alive.
Thank you.
You know. These days, it's all I really care about is the fact that, like, everybody can play games together. Because I remember a time, because I'm an old man, that you couldn't play Destiny 2 with your friends. It was if you didn't have the exact same platform, get bent. The bad times and the sucky ages. I'm gonna die. So how's that, though? And no, I'm not saying that PCs are just a constant, like, problem. It's just...
Oh my god, stop.
Well, no, because someone... No, because someone started shit
life.
again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Someone's like, I've had a PC for 2 years, no problem. I'm not saying that they just break every day. I'm saying, like, between the two, like, just objectively, it feels like PCs have more that can go wrong, because they can do more. You know, you take the good with the bad there. Off the map I go. I wasn't trying to start more shit, I was just responding to a comment that time. I have no idea.
Okay. Oh, you're back here.
Yeah,
That's
was all.
Cute.
And hey, You've been said a damn word about it. You've been nice PC. You play PC game.
I like my PC.
Yeah.
too. It's kind of random which game I choose to play on which console. But I also use my PC for other things too.
That is something I'm actually curious about with you
Programming.
more specifically, because I know your setup is, you know, more conventional to like what a PC would be. Why do you play Destiny on console still?
I don't know, because transport's a lot easier and stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna haul around my PC everywhere.
That's fair. You know, that's another problem.
But
That's
I can bring my console back and forth.
yeah. That's not a PC console thing at all here. This is just like, wow, I wish Bungie would like get their shit together with this, and I think we can all agree on this topic. Isn't it kind of BS that Bungie does the dungeon keys and they're like, that's tied to your Bungie accounts. Like, you can play that on any platform and you can access your season stuff on any platform. Eat shit and die. With the expansions though, buy them on every platform separately. They're not shared.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if it was all separate, I'd be like, okay, I get it, right? Like, you want money. The fact that they kind of did a 50-50 here is where I'm like, pick one. Because what was it? It was a couple days ago, our friend Goach was back on Destiny, and he bought the dungeon key. He's like, what can we do? Like, give me something new, right? We're like, this. And he's like, how come, like, I have to buy it through Destiny? How come I can't buy it on PlayStation Store? I'm like, yeah, that's like a whole debate. And what it is they can loophole it, because they're like, well, it's just stuff you're buying in the game, like, for silver. Therefore, we can evade the loopholes of putting it on storefronts and being charged, like, royalty fees for leaving it on storefronts to host for us. Because, you know, like, Steam and Xbox and PlayStation all get, like, a cut when they sell, like, the Nightfalls DLC, right? Because it's on the storefront. But the dungeon keys, since it's something, if you buy separately, is like an in-game purchasable item, they can really get away with murder there. And I think that's just nonsense.
Is your res gonna move forward? Or did it just auto-res you?
I don't know, I guess the valid question here is, would people be willing to pay a little bit more for like the big bundle or whatever, right, every year? Like, if you just bought the most expensive, like, $100 expansion US currency for that money, would you pay a little more to play it on every platform? And I say a little more because then it's like Bungie could basically charge us a percentage of what they're getting charged for those royalty fees to have the storefronts host to their game.
And that's the other issue for me, Stein, when you're like, oh, why don't you play on PC?
Because you already bought it all on console.
DLCs are, yeah, it's all over here.
I know. Even if you rebought it all cheaper, you gotta rebuy it.
For like the first year.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Even if you
So
rebought
it's
all
like,
the
okay, I'll just
DLC.
keep buying on PlayStation and then.
Yeah. And you could buy it cheaper, yes, but that's not the point. It's the fact you still have to buy it at all again. So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Because now that, like, I get, right? It's like, if you're buying Destiny today, it's like, well, you know, sure, I understand, like, why you would pick PC. Ham and I started Destiny 2 at launch, and, you know, D1 too, to an extent. But we started on console, and then it's like, well, you just kept buying DLC before there was even, like, cross-save, so we were kind of like, whatever we picked first was... We even cross-save, you know, we couldn't even move it to save.
Yeah.
Because cross-save came first, then cross-play. Like, we can't even move anything for years. And then by the time we could, it was, you know, like he said, it's like, we already bought a bunch of this here. Like, we've spent a couple $100.
Their first year or two is all on console, so might as well just keep doing it and not worry about getting it again.
Yeah, I think that's a valid question to ask everyone then. Would you guys pay... I don't know, let's say if it was $100 US, would you pay $115 for the yearly big bundle to be able to play it on every platform? Or $100 just to play it on your own? Right? It's like...
I'd want it to be closer to 120. I don't think buying a DLC and a half would justify that,
Yeah.
but I think a DLC and a fit.
Yeah. And Malcolm, to answer your question, Ham and I both built our own PCs. I helped him build his newest one. I built
Snake
many.
Birdfish.
Snake
Yeah.
Birdfish. I built many a
I
PC.
did pre-build before, and then I think my motherboard kind of shat out on me, and I was like, fuck, I just want like a real setup now. Not to say pre-builds aren't real setups, but you know, I wanted more options, and I wanted to control a lot more stuff with my PC.
I'm also someone, I will say that, like, I never judge anymore with that. It's like, if you buy pre-built, I get it. Like, especially if you want, like, liquid cooling and stuff. Not like the AIO coolers, like actual liquid cooling tubes and stuff. It's like, yeah, I get it. You could pay a company an extra $100 to have a warranty on that if something leaks and just breaks all of your parts, you know? Like, I get it.
Just keep spawning these guys on me.
I see this.
Ah, I'm dead again. Nice. Oh my god.
Yeah. Personally, I don't know what my limit would be of, like, how much extra would I pay to play on any platform. I think it would be, you know, like Ham said, a DLC and a fifth. Like, I'm not paying 150, I'm not paying 1.5 times more to play everywhere, but I'd pay like 1.2 times more. So like 120 as opposed to 100. Because you're still saving a lot of money if you ever want to touch it anywhere. Who is this guy?
Is this one the bird? I think it is. No, this one's fish. Okay.
The bird's got to be in the
Bird's
hole up
over
there.
in this far corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bird sure is.
Yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, it's really just whatever people are happy on, and it does just frustrate me a TNT bit that Bungie's kind of like separated all these like this, because I mean they're not the only game either. I can't make this is a Destiny problem. Like every game does this. That's interesting.
What?
This is where a Taken thing was stuck. Yeah.
Stuck in the sky.
Yeah. Can't wait to kill this guy, right?
Yep. This one's the last one.
No, I was gonna say, because I think, you know, like the other game Ham and I are playing right now with a bunch of friends is the new Call of Duty. And as far as I know, that is also, I mean, it's got crossplay, but you gotta buy it all on every platform you want to play it on.
Hold on. I got a knock at my door.
Okay. We should just cheese this thing and I'll pull a Wishender. Wishender. That
Viewer
on.
mail time.
Viewer mail?
Viewer mail time.
Yeah.
Stein, did you ever watch Back to the Barnyard?
Of course.
Of course you did. Yeah. Remember viewer mail time?
Ha ha
Fucking
ha! That's called boy tipping.
like-
Yes, I know the fucking
Can we
barnyard.
place down a flag? No,
Sure.
but Back to the Barnyard, the TV show.
Yes, I watched the TV show too. Ham always points out that they gave the male cow Otis udders. That's anatomically
I don't
incorrect.
always point it out, but it is weird. You
That's
have to
why it's
admit,
funny.
It's a little goofy.
That's why they do it. What's being shielded?
Alright,
I
the double thing. There's a gerbil in there.
was like, I can't shoot the boss. As long as you don't fall, you can like hug this wall a little bit and then get in there with it. There we go.
They did a viewer mail time thing where the pig opened viewer mail.
Why can't I shoot through this wall now?
You're up too far?
Oh no, I ran out of buff. That's why I'm just
gonna
I'm just a
see
nerd.
if this... Oh, yeah, that hits.
What'd you do?
Celestial.
I'm just a stupid and forgot to rebuff. That's all. Oh, you stupid boss! Come here. Hi. Oh, yeah, Lord, very true. No, the barnyard impression is it's that, like, snot-nosed kid that goes and pushes the cows over in their sleep. And then they break into his house and they tip him out of bed. And then they talk and he screams.
Goblin shielding the boss.
No. I thought I had a different nade on. I thought I had a different grenade on.
I'm gonna push up on the wall and see if I can.
I save.
Yeah.
I know, cause you can, it's just...
There we go. He's back then.
I keep forgetting to rebuff today, I don't know why.
Yeah, I had that issue the first time.
Last time I was good about it too, this time I'm just like being a nerd about it. Every so often I'm like, how come my stuff stops doing damage? What the fuck? Oh, here, take this again. I just keep dropping that for the faster draw time. Kill 1,000,000 goblins again. Stupids. Why were you talking about Barnyard though?
Because viewer mail time.
Ah.
I had mail. Apparently.
Is it Pokemon plushes?
No.
Why not?
Because no one wants to buy them for me.
Buy them yourself.
Yeah, I'll do it eventually. I'll do it closer to my birthday.
Yeah, I was like, I have an obsession with Pokemon plushies everywhere.
I get it. I understand. I've got a couple. So what did this unlock for us?
Another catalyst.
I know, but like what part of the bow did that give us?
Number 2.
Come on, Stein. You know what I want.
I don't know the answer, so...
So you're just gonna be a shithead about it? I get it.
Alright. Learned that in LFG when someone was shooting an SMG sniper and rocket through the wall. Nice. Adam, Happy New Year.
The big thing is that, yeah, Happy New Year. If you have Celestial on, you can just shoot it through the wall, at least as long as you're in a well. Maybe just in any case.
Yeah.
But an extra 400,000 damage doesn't hurt.
Hey, you know what? I'm just glad we can all play Destiny together. It's very nice. It's very heartwarming.
Is it?
Yeah.
You should get that checked out if your heart's warm.
Like I said. And nowadays I'm just happy that we can all play together.
Yeah, that gave us multi-threaded snare.
Yeah. Which is different
To
than...
spend more targets.
Yeah, this is the one of why I was like, okay, I might use this
More
in a
targets
GM
or
this
last
week.
longer.
I have grips now if I want and get grippy with it. No, I also got arrows, that's what it was.
Yeah, we got arrows, because I remember that
What's
grip
the
that we
important
had
one?
was the best one. For arrows.
Is it accuracy is really important?
I believe so.
So maybe
So you want,
straight
like-
fletchling as opposed to carbon arrow?
Maybe fiberglass.
I could see that. You're just losing a lot of stability.
Well, then go with helical. You get slight bump and
Okay, yeah.
slight decrease tech.
No, I like that though.
Better compared to base.
I
Yeah.
like that. Do you need handling on a bow?
Maybe.
I'll leave the rest where it's at.
I would just leave it as is.
There's gaps in my knowledge. This is hardly news. I want this ornament. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's a good one. It's a looker, that one.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Floofy, I figured it was something to do with the Radiant Anti-Barrier, but I didn't remember if it was because I was in the well, or just because casting the super gives Radiance.
Where is Navigator?
But hey, now I know. Navigated, bitches.
I had to go put its ornament on it. Had to make sure it looked cool.
Yeah, I'm more a fan of like the regular grippies rather than the wood.
Yeah. Contrarian.
No, I just straight up am usually not going for all the
I
wood
know.
stuff.
Lord, you've been soloing the
That's why I
quest?
didn't put the Xeno ornament on.
See, this is the exact problem with LFG where someone's like, I'd rather sit around and solo and have it take longer just to not deal with people that are just 4 brain cells eating crayons.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The weekly exotics done. Let's go do carries.
Okay.
What is this one? Oh, is this like wander around the Dreaming City and like get kills here?
You have to talk to Petra at the Hollow Projector.
No, I did that.
I said I have to.
I'm on the step that's like wander the yeah, that's words. Wander through the Dreaming City and kill ads in X amount of areas and blah de blah.
Vex oracles,
Yeah.
which might be something very specific.
Probably. But I have 4% on one of them already.
Which is unfortunate because, I know, probably could see a killed one while we were over there.
I will take it. Trying to find a good shader for this. That's pretty nice. Who says that? Alright.
What are we carrying?
Let's make that choice. I mean, I probably know if I set the 2 what people will pick, but we'll see. Let's do raids versus GMs.
What about dungeons too?
We can do dungeons
Those are
too.
options.
We could split it into 3s. Why
We
not?
could at least vote on them. Yeah.
Let's set 3 voting pieces. Mods, please. Thank you. Curious to see. Crafted your Doom petitioner. Very nice. Fox, I'm not telling you.
I think you know. Based on that reaction.
Listen, I just can't figure out with Fox, like, if it's just a meme with King's Fall, if there's something that they actually want. I know people definitely like doing King's Fall with his ham because I've heard the LFG horror stories a lot of chat has gone through at King's Fall specifically. I'm like, wow, that's so crazy.
Yes,
like,
I've heard that as well.
the hardest raid gives the most problem. That's so weird.
Wow, crazy.
Like I said, King's Fall is my favorite raid, and there's a little bit of bias there. It was, I think, the first raid that I did in Destiny 1. But whenever I look at every raid after, King's Fall's like, yeah, I thought that's what a raid should be, I guess. I was like, it's a raid. It should have like some puzzles and then just
really,
a boss gauntlet.
It was. Yeah.
Give me back Wrath.
It's unfortunate how formulaic raids got.
Yeah.
Because they went from like anything can happen at any time to you know what's gonna happen is the first 2 are just like puzzle, and then you have a pre-boss, and then you have the actual boss.
Yeah.
And sometimes they shift around this.
And then do puzzle boss, puzzle boss.
Like with Deepstone. Yeah, but it's usually 2 puzzle, 2 boss, and usually you start with a puzzle and you end with the boss.
There's normally some BS jumping puzzle involved too that everyone dislikes.
Yeah, that's why I like Crota so much.
Oh yeah.
There's none of that. We just
Yeah, but that's
go
because Crota's before all
walk
of this
forward.
became formula.
I know, but they did make it formulaic in the end because it's maze, bridge, which are both puzzle-esque, and then 2 bosses.
Yeah.
So it's still puzzle, puzzle, boss, boss.
Nightmare, unfortunately, we will not be seeing Vow again for like 2 months. Unless it gets redeemed because someone wants it.
Yeah, big sad, big sad.
It was raids that won, by the way, so I'm gonna crack open the raffle. Alright, I guess we'll discuss real quick. I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break after challenges that we should go for. Depending on teams, maybe totems. Just kind of like depending on how many people know it versus teaching. War Priest is a skip. Golgoroth.
Yeah, War Priest definitely no.
Golgoroth is only if we have at least 3 warlocks, and then probably at least like another 1 or 2 titans too, or 5 warlocks kind of situation, because you need a lot of healing to do that challenge, because you have to stand down in the pit shooting the little taken orbs while everybody's doing damage, so you can die really easily. Daughters I always want to do, but it always inevitably gets messed up. And what is Oryx's?
Oryx's is we just have to flip. So like we
Oh,
all
I
start
give
on one
ones
side
then twos.
of the arena, all the ones, and then we swap all the ones to the twos, all the twos to the ones.
We could always try for
Assuming
Oryx.
we two-phase. We could.
What
That
happens if you don't
one's actually not
two-phase?
too bad. Then things get complicated. It's just if you do two-phase, then you don't have to worry about people.
No, I
reshooting
remember,
the
right? You
same
can't do the
ogres
same
or
bomb
knights.
spot twice or something. Is that what it was?
No, it's you can't kill the same ogre or knight more than once.
That's right.
So
Okay.
the ogres and knights usually don't go past the middle. You can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
say fuck it and swap everyone around the middle.
Okay. So I guess we'll always try for Oryx challenge, but if it fails, we won't wipe it because it's so far into the encounter. But we'll always try for it.
Yeah, Oryx is definitely doable. I think out of anything, Oryx is probably the most doable on a teaching run.
Okay.
Then as far as which one's the most doable on a run that people know it all, it's obviously totems.
Yeah. And Fliffy, we're gonna do a triple carry on the first one if that is okay, but you're free to enter if you still want to join. Yeah, you'll have to excuse the gaps in my knowledge for some of the challenges. I do most of them the first week they come out of like raid launches, and then I kind of just don't do them anymore. Unless they're like so straightforward that you always just do them for double loot, like first encounter of Brood of Nightmares.
Or like Ribbon.
Yeah, like ones that are just
Because
so
doing it
straightforward.
does the challenge.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a break for a sec. Then we'll pull some raffles.
Wow.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Facts time. People are asking the 8-ball if they'll win or if people get the exotic. Seth said a Greninja emote would be sick.
Ooh. If someone can find me one that they like, if you feel like dropping it in Discord, I'd be happy to look.
And one Tiny and Bake and Super Charlie 500 are doing VOW. They're doing the opening for VOW for spoils.
Hmm. Yeah, they're spoil poor. Alright,
Yes,
let's pull
they
this
are.
raffle. 3 winners. 1, 2, and 3.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Don't worry, chat, we'll have more raffles right after. Provided this one doesn't take a millennium.
Seth's using the little Guardian's room.
Yeah. It's okay, Lord. Don't worry.
And Daryl also just appeared and said, "Hose."
Nice.
Daryl's a big fan of gardening equipment.
Alrighty, once Seth is here, we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm always excited.
Mm-hmm.
Seth, are you there?
Like I said, he's in the little Guardian's room, Stein.
I must have missed it, I'm sorry. Sometimes names show up in a text color that's like, wow, I wish I could see that. It's all good.
But I also said it to you, and you said, okay.
Yeah, well, I skipped my mind then.
Mm-hmm.
I went in one ear and right out the other. Oh, you're fine, Zeph. Alright, chat. King's Fall it is. This one's generally not too bad. I just get bummed because, like I've said, it makes me upset that because of just Bungie releasing these in order kind of thing, all of the quick raids for carries are like at the beginning of rotation, and then they have 3 all back to back that are like the really long ones. There's like a full month almost in a row that's just like, these all take on average like a half hour longer than the other ones.
Yeah.
King's Fall specifically is because War Priest usually gets wiped, and the jumping puzzles just take forever.
They are some doozies of a jumping puzzle.
Yeah, it's okay. It is all good.
And entirely up to you, Seth. Be whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Where did I put my phone?
I don't know.
I'll find
Up
it.
your butt and around the corner.
Possibly.
Got him.
I found it.
Oh.
I found it. Well, Floofy, I will have to just 100% disagree with you there. That one Ham and I always agree on. It's just the jump.
Yeah, that jump hurts. Hurts it a lot.
I truly don't believe any class is the best. I think it all shifts through metas.
Meta this, meta that.
You ever met a woman?
Met a woman before.
But it's true, they buff and nerf certain things and it just shifts the sandbox. There's never one class that's just an all-powerful being. Because I can think at different points throughout this game where it's like, wow, no one touched this, right? Like, no one played Titan in year 1 by comparison. Like, Hunter was always in Crucible, a lot of Warlocks and PvE. Then during the era of, like, Scourge of the Past, I saw, like, no Warlocks by comparison to the other two. Like, you had to, like, sift through, like, the ashes to find one for that raid.
Yeah.
Like, there
You
was
have to post
never
very
any of them.
Specifically for Warlock.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we used to type post and bait. Can we please get one? Because we have 5 Guardians and none of them are Warlock. Like,
Yeah, it lasted like that for a while. Which was funny, because that was back when Well was completely busted.
I
And
know!
Bungie knew it and made it so hard to do anything without a Well.
I know, which is the weirdest part, right? It's like, this is like such a cracked ability at the time because it was beyond broken still. I liked that flag, so I let you do it. I saw what was happening.
Yeah.
Alright. What's up? If you want to hop in VC, feel free.
Hello there.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Alright,
Sorry,
we got
man.
everybody.
I was kicking them out. So.
All good. Alright, for the first encounter, we're going to split into 3 teams of 2. Ham, let's both take left side today. I think it'll be
Okay.
different and fun. Looks like
Can go
Star is
right.
already on right, Seth is now on right, so that means Sia and Ellie, you two are going to be mid. Mid is just double defend, and keep all 3 of these doorways open, left, right, mid. Right side you can both run, each of you can run, as long as someone's always breaking the door open. That is about it. All we have to do here is pick up these taken relics, and they will keep spawning further and further out on each side after these first ones, and we just have to run them back to middle and dunk them at the same time. So we also need to pick up at the same time, because there's a timer on them. Otherwise, just add clear weapons. Whoever would like to be first, right? I guess Ham pick it up with me here to start it then, and we'll move out after, because they're both on right.
Yes,
Crack that door! Let's waste no time. I got banner off of that? How? He's like, yeah, help me kill these real quick. Cool. You grabbing first?
Sure.
Yep, left's ready.
Right, not so much. Oh fuck.
It's fine.
Carlos
Ah, you
left.
missed the jump. It's okay.
Yeah, I saw it.
I forgot the shotgun, I just cracked the door open.
I need to revive my dude.
We might have to pick up a second time here. That's okay.
Yeah.
If you ever fail a
Yeah,
rotation, you
pick it
get
up.
double time.
Ah fuck, I also missed my jump.
You're okay.
Ah fuck. It sucks. I hate this first grab, you know.
You got him.
Yeah.
You did not pick it up. I'll pick this one up.
I was busy killing shit.
Okay, that's fine.
Fuck me, I guess.
No, but like, we're sharing. Sharing is caring.
Ah, I hate you.
Aw. We're supposed to be friends. How could you ever hate me?
Oh, get away from me.
Come back here. You're mine. Come here! Alright, left's ready. We're having silly time over here.
Right's ready. Yeah, you got it. Run.
You got it, Ham.
Yeah.
Last time this was here, we did your trio run. That was cool.
Did we?
Mhm.
Alright, just the Oryx. I was like, I don't think I've ever fully trioed this. I know we tried.
I want to do a full one because I know how to cheese
It's
totems now.
so rough for totems.
I know how to do it,
Star Lord, come back.
and I'm ready on left.
Okay, ready on. Oh fuck. No, I'm not ready. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I fell down at that really easy part, you know. Okay, got it. Run.
Oh, I'm a stupid. I should have put on arc for this Ham.
It's okay, I probably should have as well.
I was like, wait, I can speedball this whole thing then. I'm too lazy to ball skate. I'm just gonna run it. I'll be honest.
Oh my god.
Fuck this ball skate. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
I could make it in time without it. You know they designed it to be able to be ran every time without it, right? Well, that could have fucked me actually.
I know, but I don't like to.
No, someone just sword through me. It almost killed me because I almost got sent off the map. It worked out because I managed to take a melee swing to stop the momentum, but someone almost threw me off the map.
Say it ain't so.
I know. I know it was only in good help. Left is ready. Bam, bam. Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get away from me.
Aw. That's
Saw
one
that
more,
swing,
right?
Stein. Saw you. Yep, one more.
There it is. Left is ready.
I'm going for it.
Nightmare, I get it. See, I will say this. This is kind of my problem with crafted weapons,
Okay,
and
I got
like,
it. Run.
now, I know why people like crafteds. I completely get it. I wish they weren't in raids specifically. I wish they were in like dungeons instead. Because the problem with raids is like people just go for like whatever weapon they might want the most, and then once they get it, they're like, "Yep, never doing this again." And it's like, you know, I get it. Why would you, right? Like if that's all you're after. But it kind of ruins the fun of like the grind of running these raids time and time again, always hoping to get your god roll. That's all. Because like old raids, you know, that didn't have crafted, it was like, yeah, every week you just ran it 3 times hoping to get your weapons that you want. But it was so satisfying to get that god roll.
237.
Perfect. And Ham, do you agree or disagree with that? Would you rather have the way it is now with crafted, or do you miss the god roll grind?
Look, part of me misses the grind because it is like an actual reason to continue to do raids even after I do like how much money I need to get all the
That's
crafting.
BS.
But then Garden happened, and I was like, you know, maybe there is something to the the crafted.
Yeah.
Because like if I could have just crafted the Garden Pulse, I wouldn't be in this pickle.
I know, but I don't know. Like I said, that's kind of the fun in it, right? Is like, I don't know.
Well, that's why I like the Adept chase more than anything. It's just hard mode raids also kind of suck.
Hard mode raids just aren't it, for the fact of like you can't really carry them, not easily.
I just don't like that they don't do any new mechanics anymore. I
Yeah.
thought that was fun back in D1 and some of the early D2 raids where it's like, okay, there's something different here.
Yeah, that was always really nice. The fact that they separated hard mode like very distinctly in mechanics. I'll ride this one with you.
Okay.
We can take a Magic Carpet ride together. No one's taken this emote off yet, I see.
What happened to your controller, Sia?
Alright, everybody's here. Onto the ship we go. No, no, I guess I've just never had the really bad luck that you ever had with Sacred Provenance. I've had dumb luck before, but I don't know.
I mean, I liken it to Richard's blast furnaces, you know? He had to do 200 blast furnaces to get one good one. I got 5 in 20.
You know what I think it really is for me with the crafted? It's what Bungie believes is a happy balance to what happened in year 1 with static rolls, but like we're leaning a lot closer to the year 1 than like the year 2, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it's like, well, if the god roll's always the same, then it's like you craft it and then you get it and that's it. So it's like you get 5 and it's like the static thing, right? Like there's no chase by the comparison anymore. Like if you just want one weapon, if you do the raid 5 weeks in a row, you get the weapon guaranteed. Because you can always pull one. So, I don't know. Like I said, I know what they're going for. Maybe I'm just crazy and I miss the grind.
You're crazy, man.
But no, you know, I'm not alone though. I see it all the time on like just all kinds of YouTube videos and stuff. Everybody's like, crafting has ruined Destiny at this point. I was like, no. Really? I think if they just flipped what things were crafted and what wasn't, it'd be fine. Like if seasonals and dungeons and world drops were all craftable, and then they kind of just left raids alone. But I'm probably a minority opinion there.
Warlock.
What did you try it on last time?
Hunter.
Mm.
Ah,
I think it's easier on a hunter, but that's okay.
yeah, I was gonna say.
I was gonna say this section's pretty easy on Hunter because it's got the height,
Make it pretty free. Yeah.
especially in D1 with Bones of AO. I know, the exotic that every hunter wants back because they're like, Stompies is copium.
Yes.
Yeah, because Stompies is just, it makes your jump bigger.
I
just wanna
know.
have yet
I know,
another jump.
Bones was just an extra jump. I know. Because that's what made it so
I know a
nice in
lot of
D1
people
was
are-
like, if you didn't use like the one to get quad jump, you could get like 3 super crazy jumps then too, kind of thing, like Stompies. But like, you weren't forced to.
I always find it interesting, and a lot of people like argue how bad, you know, the fact that they nerf things into the ground and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but sometimes it's nice to get a little push in the meta. You know, I mean, if you're a hunter in Crucible, you didn't play Stompies, you couldn't really use anything else. You know, but I feel like now I see so many different things being used in Crucible, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's not always the same thing, you know.
I get it. I mean, because I definitely agree with that. And there's always going to be people that no matter what they do to a certain exotic, they're going to run it. Like, I saw plenty of Stompy hunters that were like, I don't care what they do, I'm running it, I'll just be upset.
Yeah. No,
It's like, you could just shift.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But I do get it, because it's like,
Yeah.
you know, Dune Marches are like that for Titan. It's you get all of these benefits just passively, and in general, those are my favorite exotics for Crucible, if anyone's wondering. Like, not specifically Dune and Stompies. Just the passive exotics that don't require you to, like, run a certain build, or a certain subclass, or any certain ability. The things that just kind of work and, like, amplify your play. You know, I know...
That's why I use Geminis.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gems is one, but like I'm
Pretty
gonna
horrible.
start with the one that people are, you know, gonna hate, but Antaeus. Antaeus was one that was like, you know, this just it does a thing. You play the game and it's like always just there. You don't have to like try for it. But like, you know, I understood its nerf too. But, like ones like that, right? Dunes, Stompies, Gems, Frosties, even things like Dragon Shadow and Six Coyote. All these exotics that just kind of like boost your general gameplay. Knucklehead.
Yeah.
Like all these ones that just kind of work OEM. like all these exotics that aren't like, let me I guess give some counter examples then. Things like Astrocyte, Lorelei. I'm trying to think. Those are two very large ones I know in the current sandbox. Ham, give me some. I know you can probably think of some here.
Well, I was thinking more like Oathkeeper, PK,
Okay,
stuff
yep.
that
Nope,
requires
those
you to
work.
run a specific weapon.
Yep, those count too. Like, yeah, just ones that are
Those
like I
I do
have to
not
run
care
a
for.
specific setup to use this exotic. I get why those are good. I've always loved and gravitated toward the ones that are just put it on and play the game.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing a drink, guys. Just a second.
We did it.
Okay.
Damn, he's fishing, so.
I mean,
Yeah,
go
there's a
figure.
lot
The
of people
general
saying,
use
"Oh, well,
ones
don't
get
nerf
nerfed.
stuff, buff other things." But I'm like, yeah, but a lot of times you have to take something out. Just keep it fresh. I mean, there's so many other games that do that all the time. You know, no matter what you do, you're gonna establish a meta because that's
What
just
did
how
I
you
just
play,
track
that's
to?
what you do. Yeah, and then eventually you got to change it, and there's gonna be people that are gonna be like, stompies, you know, and others. I'm like I never used a lot of stompies. I was always a little harsh, and so I'm actually kind of happy. I like the new meta, something different to try.
Fair.
It's fun. I'll go to the left.
Cool. Ham, take it away. Split us, however.
Alright, well, do we feel confident enough to try the challenge? Also, where did you end up putting the flags?
I didn't put it down yet.
What's
Oh,
the
it's just
challenge?
not loading. Okay. So the challenge is we just have to basically run from one side of the map to the other. So normally it would be like a rotation on one side, like all of right side stays on right side. But it
I have no
would
idea, Floofy.
become, once you come back to the mid and deposit all of your stuff, you go from the right over to the left.
Got it.
And then do the same thing on the left, then go back to mid and go to the right.
You just go back and forth, but you go all the way across. Got it. That shouldn't
Yeah.
be too hard.
Yeah, it's just you basically just flip sides
It's a
every
very easy
time.
challenge, but
Yeah, got it.
it gets really confusing if you've never done this before, so that's why I was like, we could do it on this one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. It's one of those you have to know the encounter to know the challenge, or else it's just you're trying to keep up with the normal encounter, and then you throw the flip flop into it, and everyone's like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
Well, we can give it a solid try or two here. Why not?
So just a very, very brief refresher then. What it's going to be, someone starts with that relic, and everyone's going to do all the jobs eventually, unless we have things go catastrophically wrong. But
There's
starting
one
from
unstop.
someone... Yeah, there are unstops here. Starting from the actual buff at the start of the encounter, whoever grabs that is going to run out to the totem on either side, and they're going to stand there and kill adds. Eventually, someone's going to come over to replace them. And every ad that they kill while they're over there with the buff will give them stacks of Death Singer's power. We have to deposit 200 in order to finish this encounter.
Yeah.
So someone comes and relieves you on that plate by taking the buff off of you. And you just run back to this plate in the center. You stay on this plate till all of your stacks are gone. And then you'll hop up to the other side, kill a wizard, kill a knight. That knight will drop a little taken thing on the ground, you pick that up, and then you can run out to the person who's on the totem. Now, because we're doing the challenge, it's less of someone's going to be on right versus left, it's just going to be who's following who. So, for example, if I were to start as first person on right and Stein would be second, Stein will always go to where I just was. So if you're a little confused about the challenge, just pay attention to whoever's in front of you.
Facts.
But I think to make things easier, Stein, you and I should both start, because that way we'll be the first ones to flip sides.
Okay, that's fine. Which side are you going on first?
I could do left side, I guess.
Okay, I'll start
Since
right.
you're over here on right.
Where do you want me?
Wherever you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna flip
Like I said,
anyway.
we're
It's just
doing
wherever you
challenge,
start.
so, yeah.
But for
Okay,
challenge, you're always
I'll
gonna
come
flip every time anyway.
I'll grab second, Seth, so you can just follow me.
Cool. Starlord, that was you, right?
Yeah, you're just gonna follow me.
No, Lord, you're okay.
And remember, it's not follow immediately, it's you're just gonna take his position next.
Yeah.
So, like, wherever
Yep.
he went, you're going to then fill in.
all it is
Alright.
just to, before we start again, just to do the TLDR. It's normally you go, like if you're on left side, it's left, middle, left, middle, left, middle, because you keep getting rid of your buff, grabbing the next taken buff up top, and going back to left. This time for challenge, it's just left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle. And you just flip every time you touch
Yeah,
mid, you go to the other side.
Okay.
So
You're
good
doing
question.
a
Right
big
now,
figure 8 through the map.
right now when I go, I am gonna go where you are, Stein. Right? Oh wait, who's on this?
No, so
what
you're
map?
starting left, so you'll go left first, you'll do a full left
Got it.
rotation, but after you get your stacks and you bring them to mid, instead of
And
killing
also
the
the
left
other
knight again, you'll kill the right one and run right.
Got it. Got it.
So, alright, here we go. Yeah, this was the one I know, Ham. We had said we'll play it by ear. But Oryx seems like we should be able to do it
this
every time.
one is... Yeah. This one was just based on how much experience the team overall has.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's one of those, everyone needs to have at least some experience with the encounter itself.
Or ideally, you know, we could potentially carry one if
Yeah.
they are good at listening. Or maybe if it like clicks for them very
Yeah,
quickly,
absolutely.
But
You know, people are gonna watch us do it
I
anyway,
know,
so
never.
Just take it when you get here.
Yeah. I got
yeah,
it.
always just we'll do immediate takes. Especially for the challenge, you'll usually have like 5 seconds or less left on your clock when the switch happens.
Get out of here.
So if you're good.
Got it?
Yep.
Cool.
That's the sketchy part about this challenge. Is you always want to watch your clock in case you start needing to run the middle to meet
Sorry,
somebody.
Meet you in mid.
Yeah. Just like that. That died.
Yeah.
Going to the left. Right, I mean. Sorry.
It's basically just whatever knight you kill, and then you run to that side. After you come back to mid, you just do the other knight, the other
Got it.
side.
We're good.
As long as you don't do the same side twice, you're fine.
You're free.
Got it?
Yep.
Cool.
And do make sure, just because I saw that you didn't happen to be Seth, always make sure for everybody that we're standing on the Death Stinger totem plate, or it could still fail the encounter.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I wasn't saying it as like, oh, you're doing this wrong. It was just like, everyone make sure you're actually staying in the center of the totem. That's all.
Yeah.
Take you, thank you.
I am.
Hi, Stein.
We're moving.
I got it.
Nice. So far, we're doing good. So.
Oh, you got it.
You can
Thanks,
go,
Star.
Star.
Thanks, Star.
No problem.
I didn't see you.
All good.
Fast.
You're free, Sia.
Unstop.
You're good to go, Seth.
Thank you.
Oh, what's up?
Star, I'm gonna need to meet you in mid because I'm about to die.
Yeah, come on in. Come on, come on.
Yep. I'm coming.
I'm trying to be fast.
Nah, you're good. You're good. I know us hunters, we got those little legs.
I was gonna say I'm also running Strand and Eager Edge, so
Yeah, we did.
I have like a lot of movement here.
First try.
Very nice.
Very
Quite
nice.
easy.
Double loot.
Very nice.
Oh my god, look at the loot. It's everywhere. And yay, I got 2 floats. Thanks, Bungie.
That does remind me real quick. I need to pull my raid class item for the week. I told you I only keep
Sit
class
up a little,
items.
And it's at 1600. I
what
know
was
I
the
need to
heavy,
crank it up a little bit more.
What was the heavy strat here?
Normally
Precision
precisions,
stuff.
linear snipers.
So no Dragon's
Yeah,
Breath?
I'm gonna use
No.
Whisper.
There is a strat that involves. Hold on, actually. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 warlocks. For what it's worth, Ham, we could do the top right alt strat. I'm just saying.
I don't like that one.
I know, but it could be a one
All the
phase.
time You gotta randomize.
That's
and
fine. It could
skip
still be a one phase. Okay, let me hit the random real quick then, because I have 3 shots at that. Depending on what weapon I get for heavy, will determine what way I want to do this.
I'll just get my sleeper. It's no
Oh.
problem.
Hold up, hold
I got
your
3
horses.
times to
Nuggets.
yeah.
3 times? What?
Yeah, when we do random, it's 3 tries. If we fail 3 times, I take it
Oh,
off.
is it?
Yeah. I set it like that so we're not permanently locked somewhere.
Oh, you're saying it'll last 3 encounters?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not 3 encounters, 3
I thought you
attempts.
meant you had 3. Or yeah, 3
Yeah.
times.
Okay,
I thought you
okay.
meant it'll have 3 rerolls, and I was like, that
No.
doesn't seem fair.
Wow, that's okay. Ooh. Yeah, based on the fact that it's got a machine gun, we might want to go for rocket strat because I'm gonna do no damage. I have double special as well, so this gets really interesting for me.
I'm going
Oh, thank God! It's at least my PVE Uzume. Christ, I was gonna get the Crucible one. I was like, don't you dare. Okay. Again, it's
I'm gonna
double
put on
special.
Shadowfrax in that case.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a slightly different strat here. We're free to move around the arena, so I can kind of show everybody what's going on. But you are free to move around. Okay, I at least got my target locks for him. That's damage. I guess I'll do
Yeah,
triple art.
Shut up, Stein.
Okay. So.
It might be floofy, but
To be clear,
What?
so there's
Who
no
knows?
rocket strat?
Normally it is, but I feel like doing double special. Like a challenge.
Okay, then I'm going for sleeper.
and
then.
yeah, we're doing rockets.
Yeah, so
Okay,
we're gonna
rocket.
need, ideally probably a galley and then a bunch of legendaries, maybe a dragon's breath too if you like. We're gonna want all the warlocks on wells for this one, if you weren't already. The way this encounter goes is the same, and I'll go over that one just in case. Do we need div? Yeah. I mean, it is a boost. We could
It
do.
would be better to have dude.
Yeah, let's do div. So the way this goes, though, for the encounter strat we're gonna go for, and if it really is just not working, we can go back to the other one. But normally we do damage in this bottom right quadrant down here. The alt strat is you can come up here where Stein and Helly are standing. You drop wells right in front of this pile of boxes, just like right up here on the ledge. And then since boss is just right here in the center, you can just shoot rockets at him from 2 feet away, and he strafes a little bit, but he doesn't really move, right? We need wells because he has a constant shot on us. If a well breaks, then we need an extra. Because time-wise, it'll be fine. But he could break a well, so we definitely want backups. Especially because we'll get back to DPS quick. So that's the only difference. We'll just be doing rockets from right up here. So we'll drop well, and we'll all just do damage. As far as the encounter goes, there are these 3 hive plates we have to stand on when we touch all 3 at the same time. Starts the encounter. We are going to need 3 people designated as readers. I know Ham and I can both read. Do we have a volunteer who would like to read for the 3rd plate?
I can read on the right. Or whichever one.
Perfect. That is fine. So then Star will read for right. Ham, I'll take mid if you want to take left.
Star, quick question. Do you have a G-horn?
I
By
don't.
any chance?
I have a G-horn, but it doesn't have the catalyst.
Ah,
Sam.
we don't need G-horn. It's fine. I mean, over
Okay.
Dragon's Breath still probably, but honestly, it's fine either way.
I have G-horn, I think.
Okay. So the way this goes, right? We're gonna kill ads. until it says we need to step on plates. When we touch plates, I believe we all know what we're doing here, but star just as your refresh. You'll step on when we tell you, and you'll look at the back side of the giant pillars for whichever one's glowing. You call that one out next. Quick reminder too, as the reader, you are also grabbing the knight as one of the readers, unless you are the last one to hold it, meaning you are the first like red buff, then you never have to deal with a knight. And also whatever side has the buff last, the knight will never spawn there. So if you get it last on right, knights will spawn mid and left.
Okay.
Did I miss anything important?
Just that you have to mute once you're done explaining.
Okay, that's fine. I honestly wasn't looking yet. I mean, that's really okay because I don't need a ton of call out here.
No, the countdown's gonna be real fun.
No,
How
I'll
long does
teabag the crap
I know
out of it.
decreases over time.
Okay.
We'll just look at Stein if he's the one holding it, and if he starts teabagging, just grab it off of him.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the other one
man.
right now, okay?
Since I'm reading mid, I gotta figure out real quick then before we start what I want to use as like a call out for that, because I can't speak and I can't type.
And shoot at the person.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, I guess I can't shoot at him.
Yeah, if you just like shoot up at the pillar
that'd be
itself,
good, yeah.
we should
Okay, that's fine. I'll
be
shoot
able to
pillars,
see
so
that.
just watch pillars. That is
Or
perfectly
like
fine.
shoot where the pillar is if we eat the pillar.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. It's like if I get on mid first and then it's left, I'll shoot it a bunch like that real fast, and then that's that.
Yeah. And set a 5-minute timer as well, Stein.
Okay.
'Cause that's how long you have to be quiet for.
All right, that is fine.
Alright, who's over here with me? Oh, hey, Sia, what's up?
All right, here. I need to rally
I believe
real quick.
Sia's also probably running Aeons too, so just let him get those kills.
Okay, let me rally.
I do not have Aeons on anymore.
Nice. Wow.
I'm sorry, Sia. I'm sorry.
Okay. All
I
right.
will have the finders and scouts on though.
Yeah. All right. 5 minutes. We'll start now.
Have fun, Stein.
Shoot someone out of spots?
There's a knight here.
Yeah, it won't be the night yet.
Oh, okay.
And plus, in mid, there aren't ever any Eldars.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that should be knights. Yep. Alright, Stein's gonna read.
He says right.
That's right.
Mid.
I'll start counting at 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one grabbed it off me. That's a wipe.
I think that was on me. I think my knight. I just wasn't killing my knight fast enough. I was literally jumping
Possibly, possibly.
Because the knight spawn, the first knight spawns on the person who jumps on first, right?
No. It's
No.
random for those nights.
It's random? Okay, it's random.
Yeah. At least as far as I remember.
Okay, I can put on rockets now.
Okay. Sorry about that. Won't happen again.
Yeah, you're good.
So do you need me up there, or you're good? Seems like you're pretty good. Okay.
Well, this time I actually have rocket ammo.
I had 3 bricks back here.
Ooh, nice. I have one.
That was last
time
round.
I had
This one.
cataphracts on, and I. I had cataphracts on, and I was like, oh, I want a rocket on, and forgot I already rallied. Alright, Stein, read her up.
think he's
side
right.
again.
Left.
Middle. I got first night here. Got it. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what's your timer?
0.
Everyone run. Got to this close one here.
That was fun.
Timer's
Sorry,
now.
man.
The problem
Yes,
is I have,
timer
like,
is now.
I have like so many things on my screen. I have to like look. There's so many buffs on
I
it.
know, it's
I'm like, which
it's
one
pretty
is it?
bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But hey,
Gonna
we
do a
got
quick
it.
ammo run.
We got it sorted. Yeah, there should be a bunch of ammo all around.
Guess who's back?
At least all on right side. Welcome back, Stein.
Yeah.
That was 5
So
minutes
glad to
already.
have you.
Yeah. I set a phone timer and just left it be.
Mhm. It was a little spooky for me because you started spinning and I was like, I hope that's
That's what that
call.
was. Yes. I was like, hopefully you saw that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do more damage.
I didn't do any damage. I was just like, I'm gonna stare straight at you.
Oh, what the?
No, now it's easy. Now I can call. Left.
Right. I got first night again. Just keep an eye on that timer.
We need a well too.
Well. Yeah.
Cool. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's unfortunate.
I took it.
You took it too late.
Nope. Everyone run.
Ah.
You took it too late. So, for what it's worth, always take it at 4 seconds.
I took it at 3 when he said 3. I started
Oh,
taking it.
okay.
That's
I was gonna say, my damage is gonna be butt cheeks here every time, man. I do swarm, like...
Yeah.
Actually, this is probably better on it. I'm just putting on things for it that'll help.
Cataphracts or Apex? Because Apex plays off of,
Apex is better here, because you have my barricade.
I haven't been utilizing your barricade very much.
It's okay. This is last wipe I have to use this stupid loadout too. We either get it here or if we wipe I get on real weapons.
Okay. Just get on your plate.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure everyone else was ready.
I'm ready.
So I was just spinning around the map.
Yeah.
Sadly, Swarm isn't doing the worst for having no super here. And all of that.
Yeah.
That was always the problem with Titans at this encounter, is like you get no ability and no super for boss. You just kind of have to like go at it with weapons alone.
You know, since we're up there, Big Hammer might actually work, because you could just step down the ledge,
That's
pop
true.
it, and then jump back in before it hits.
I was just gonna say, I'll just do it whenever I hold the thing.
That too.
Because then it can't fail. Well, like I said, if we wipe here, I'll switch it all around. Otherwise, we just get it and we're done. But I was like, I'm doing like a solid 2 million less than I would like to be because of this horrible weapon. Alright.
I know. Read.
It's right.
Mid.
Oh fuck.
Oh. Everybody off.
Oh, restart it.
Someone's still on right. Okay.
No,
Right.
nobody was on right. That was a glitch.
Nobody was on right.
Okay. Well, there goes that horrible loadout.
You
Just
saw
be
that,
careful
right?
if you're jumping over
Yeah,
the,
I was
the
I
plate.
was
I was gonna say, if you accidentally jump it or something too, yeah, that'll I'll do it.
No one was on right.
Gotcha.
That was a weird glitch. Because you have to hop on and off, right? When you do yours, like you have to touch it and then get off and back.
Yeah,
on.
it's like I call after
Maybe I
I'm off just so
wonder-
no one does it accidentally faster. Is he a Taken boss?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I wonder if I was faster than that. That was probably the problem.
Does he
I
look
think
Taken?
You may have been
He
coming
shoots a
off
lot
the
of
double
Taken
kick
stuff.
You're fine, you're fine. Just putting on real weapons real quick. Cause I'm like, oh yeah, I can like run actual stuff
See, the
now.
issue is like his body and all that's Hive. It's all very Hive, but his attacks are all Taken stuff,
You're good.
which makes me think he's just a Taken captain that they scaled way up. Maybe a knight, but I don't know.
Just
No,
to be
you're
sure,
good.
what's the order of the well? Should I be third again?
Sure.
I did like how much we were cooking him up there, though.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's what I said. It can be a one phase. I just have actual weapons on now, so that'll help. Okay. Put that there. Put that back. Okay, arc, and this needs to be solar. Okay. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's okay. We gave 2 challenges there a shot. I did both to the best of my ability. That's all I can say. What?
Nothing. Just blowing up a lot of ads.
Neat. Sorry, nothing on here. I need this. Like, I'm not picking up charge. Need armor charge. It's fine. I'll make it work.
Where are you going, wizard?
I mean, I'm always down to do those challenges. It's just we were messing up mechanics anyway. Left.
Right.
Go, 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 go.
First night again.
Yeah. Sorry, I moved forward way too far coming back. I just tried to jump like an inch and it just did not have it.
What's your countdown?
3, 2, 1. Sorry. Too much going on there.
You're fine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second well if we have one.
We're done.
Ready, run.
Yes, I am learning Cloud Strike.
Yeah.
That's my alt choice.
And it just shoot him in the div bubble.
Yeah, that's why I was like, eh, easy. I just wanted something as backup because I knew I'd run through my heavy.
Yeah, I'm using the fusions just so I have something for the knight and
I get it.
and for the boss.
Is there heavy? There is
Though
some
I
heavy
really
back
should
here.
Just run Cartesian instead.
I know Sia made heavy, so I'm gonna wander
Yeah,
around
Sia
the
made
right.
a bunch. That's the other thing that's really nice is because of just the low ammo that you can get on rockets. It's like ammo economy is huge.
Yeah. Don't see any heavy on the left, but
Yeah, I didn't make any. I don't have aeons on.
that might just like a brick that might have popped. It's right side.
Left.
Middle.
Shouldn't be hard.
Coming.
And I got first night once again.
Oh fuck.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But I can get squeezed down right here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We should get this one.
Yeah. There. Yay, we did it.
Alright. Wipe for damage.
Excellent job.
The world may never know now.
You
Never
wish.
know. Wait, if you touch that, you get extra loot, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do
A
that.
hidden exotic.
It makes that like, oh, yeah.
Carries first. What do I track to? No, I don't mind that strat, but like, obviously I'm sure chat just saw there's a reason you want to do it with a lot of wells, because they either run out or get broken, or both.
Doing this
If
chest
people
or
need
no?
guidance, let me
Yep.
know.
I can take someone
Yeah,
to
we're
number
good.
5 if you want.
Going over here. That's
I'm
not
going with west side.
I'm over here. I can probably hit 2 him if you want. I can just lead someone to 5 and then run it 2.
Sure.
Okay. Come to your slime.
Somebody come get this one.
Okay, I can get that too.
Okay.
You doing that? Let me do it.
See, yeah. I believe
Yeah, I
that
know.
one is number 3? Number 1?
3.
Try it right now and we'll see what it is.
Just
Here,
let
hop
me know
on that
when to
plate,
get
Seth.
off. Okay, I'm hopping on.
Okay, perfect. That one is number 1. I always get that one and number 3 mixed up. I don't know why.
I'm staying on it, right?
Yep.
And we might be taking 2 and 5.
Yep.
I'll run for 2.
Okay. I'll go get 5.
Two's on.
Freeze on.
4's on.
Drop it like it's hot.
Where am I? And 5's on. You can hop off now, Seth.
I'm kind of sad I didn't get to do that encounter with the funny weapons in the end, but my rules are set in place for a
I
reason.
think we could have gotten it. I do think it is very possible.
Yeah, no, it was gonna be possible. We almost had a 2-phase when I had Swarm on.
Yeah. No, that
It was
my
just
fault.
no. It's just the mechanics there are glitchy, which is why that challenge is one of like the worst 3 raid challenges in the entire game. What you're supposed to do for it is when you kill the knight, when you pick up the taken ball it has, you have 5 seconds when you pick up that ball to swap the brand. But because of latency in this game just being Destiny, sometimes it's like 3 seconds. That's the same thing you're seeing there, where you take it at like 3 and it doesn't register it for a couple seconds and then it just doesn't work. Which is why that challenge is so bad.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I feel like you could circumvent the T-Crash thing with Strand, but you're still up to the game's mercy here.
Damn it.
Always.
Do you want me to get the gaze, or so you get?
If you wanna, sure.
Yeah, I'll take the gaze. I'll go on the right first. On
Yeah.
the left first. I got my.
That's one.
Sleeper is best here, right?
What do I want to run here?
Or precision stuff, any sort of precision.
Cool.
Who wants to do the other gaze?
I don't know.
Remember, you get sniper if you're gonna do gaze or something linear or something with heavy damage.
Yeah.
You want to take it in one shot.
You want me to gaze it?
Sure, if you'd like.
Anybody. Up to you.
Let's pick on weapons. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm
No.
fucking around too.
Lots of choices.
I'm gonna try out my Doom Petitioner, because
Okay.
I know on paper this thing is crazy. It's just in practice, we'll see. Because I know at, you I think is doing 38 per individual hit with just well and no surges. And you know, it being a 3-shot kind of thing, that's over 100k per pull.
Mm-hmm.
I think Orcs it'll be way better, but I'm curious to see how it handles here.
Cool.
Because this time I actually remembered to switch my surges.
I see. Alright.
Will I be able to pop the balls he's shooting with Zuli's Bane?
Yeah. It'll one-shot him as
Yes,
long as your
but-
reload's in time
Yeah.
correctly. You should be fine.
Yeah, I've
I
got a
usually
mag
use
of
them
I was
21.
gonna say,
I use a heavy
I've got
machine gun.
21 Bane.
It works really well if you
That
have
works too.
Yeah, I've got
I usually
21
use
mag.
Chaos
No, you're fine, Fluffy. I will always accept those challenges. They're fun.
All right.
people don't pop them enough, honestly.
Anybody not ready? All right, let's do it.
Cool.
Ew, it's gooey.
Yeah.
This is a cool boss, I will say.
Indeed.
I like this boss.
I missed the D1 challenge, the race car.
Oh yeah, NASCAR left. That thing was so much fun.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna leave the healing nade on. You know, Bungie didn't think that one was fun, so they made it a little easier.
They made it the bonus challenge, I think.
I thought bonus challenge was just everyone had to touch it before someone touched it twice, kind of thing. They seem to do that one then fairly often.
Yeah, everyone has to grab the gaze, that's why it's the NASCAR.
I guess
We'd all
so.
line up, and we'd all spin him around.
We're at DPS time. Yeah, we'll shoot down this first orb, and then we'll get right into it.
Oh, you're the first case, right? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Turn, boss.
Watch for the big thingy.
Let's count down.
Everyone
it's
watched the green. Yep, him got it. Timer.
Remember to count down star.
3, 2, 1.
It's all good.
I've got
Next
the
orb. Yeah, he's doing 40k per hit, which is like big.
Okay. I'm doing 44 per piece.
Timer.
One, go, sorry.
Very interesting.
And next orb. Although I guess without surges, things get pretty stinky.
Yeah.
2, 1.
It's me. Everyone
I
run
got it.
next orb.
Ten, 9, 8,
Thanks, boss.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damage is good so far.
Okay,
Is
next door.
this last?
No,
No, there's one more.
it always ends on right.
Yeah. Wish I could see.
6,
Downtown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Me?
Got it.
Can I jump
Last
down on this
orb.
one?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
4, 3,
Stupid warlock
2,
grenade.
1.
It's me. Everyone run from hamburger.
Ugh.
Hungry though. I love
I
hamburger.
did it. Hello.
Okay, no damage, right?
No, we're good. We're gonna
That's good
reset.
damage. It's an easy too.
Yeah. We'll go. Got full special. Got a little
Nice.
bit heavy. Oh, a little more heavy drop for a second. We're good.
This should already be this.
There's flaming
The
balls
double
of
explosion
pure
from my
over
3
there.
knives is so fun.
I have no doubt.
Sam was trying to take my ball. Did you guys see that? He already had it in his.
I wasn't going for it. I'm not on strand.
Oh,
You can try and point fingers all you want though.
okay. Sorry, mechanic.
Only on strand will I take it because I can give woven mail to everyone.
I didn't-
I have a valid reason for stealing those.
Alright, let's get ready for damage.
Otherwise I let the hunters have it.
Alright,
I
take
can
it
switch this. I think I will.
Yeah, in my room. There we go.
Down,
I already got it.
down.
5, 4,
We're good, we're good.
3, 2.
I got it.
Orb.
Next door. Was getting 46k per shot there.
We didn't drop the orb yet.
Not sure
Eight.
what stacked with the last.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Orb again.
Next door.
Oh my god. He's dead.
5,
Calm down,
There
calm
we
down,
go.
calm
He's
down.
dead.
3. Just kidding.
We're good. That was a very interesting one, I'll say.
Mhm.
My favorite thing about that boss is that you get covered in goo at the end of the boss fight.
Yeah, because he just explodes.
Yeah.
That
He's
is
very
so
gooey.
There's really nothing else that ever does that again in the game that I remember. Where you're just
There's
covered in green
one
shit.
other thing actually I was just about to say.
Oh.
The Room of Terror in Pit of Heresy.
Oh yeah,
Once you finish that, you shoot the big pus on the wall.
it's true.
You
You
get
know that
gooed.
that is the one dungeon I have not done.
Fair.
Ah, that would explain it.
That's
It's
why I
a
don't
fun
know.
one.
May have
Why
to
did I do
hold-
what I just
Yeah,
did?
well, hey, there you go. You can look forward to getting gooed.
Oh, I did get this. I got a skip I'm happy with.
Yeah, I see you landed right above me.
I was like, I should just go for the end, but I was like, no, it's first run of the week, I want the chest.
And if you shoot the symbol, we'll be done with that. Yay. We did it.
We didn't blow up.
And we didn't blow up.
Yeah, we didn't blow up.
I don't even remember the full context of that, but I know it's something Ghost says at some point.
I kind of want to hit the super cannon down here just because it's entertaining. I think I will. I'm already at the end, so I can just play around.
What's that doing?
Oh, you know what it is? It's Arm Stealer, I think. That might be what he says. it.
Nice, Rhino.
Like the old Arm Stealer.
Wee. See, I'm just playing around with the boob cannon down here.
Yeah.
No! I didn't have another
Whee!
one! God damn it. Thought I had a the second
I'm gonna
grapple.
play around on this rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah, provided it doesn't.
I fell a little bit, but I'm okay. I recovered.
Okay.
Yes! I was hoping for that. I was like, come on, eventually it's gotta hit me in the head and just throw me across the room, right?
I still gotta say, whoever designed this
Maybe.
had some serious issues. I'm just gonna say it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They knew what they liked.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah,
Maybe they did.
GGX, absolutely. Missed it. I was given double stream challenges at War Priest.
Nice. I had a great view of that. See ya.
Doing rocket or sleeper? Precision.
This one it doesn't really matter, honestly. It's just, we can go for rocket strat again if you want with Div.
Whatever.
I'm down.
I can just go Gallahorn then.
Cool. I'm gonna opt to leave Strand on just in case I need it for third steal.
Yeah.
This is so fun.
This time I'm gonna post a video of Sia getting killed in the boys.
Okay.
Since I can't send it to Sia directly, can you like share it?
Yes. Well, you know you could just download it off your PlayStation app and then send it to Sia on Discord.
Well, it doesn't let me do it in a way I want.
Oh, okay.
Here's what I want, Stan. I want to just send like one video at a time to my phone and not have it like
Upload all.
temporarily download them for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
the trade-off.
that eats my storage space.
Fuck me.
All the spinning, all the spinning.
I will not.
I love Sia's spinning. It's very good.
Why?
Huh? We'll pull the clip. Let's look at it together. No one shoot when we walk in here. I had to call that now. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
See, it just icky dashed and then got ping ponged around the entire room instantly. Yeah, that's an experience.
Mhm. All right. Is it your turn or is it my turn?
Technically mine, but if you'd rather do this one, I'll take either.
No, you got this one.
Go.
Because I'll explain Chow for next
Yep.
one.
This one I'm gonna opt to skip it because it just never works. It's so inconsistent.
Yeah, it gets really weird now.
I know, I was gonna say it's different than how it used to act anyway. The way this encounter is gonna go, there are 4 plates, 6 people. 4 of those people will take each plate. We label them like a controller, so the 2 closer to us right now, the one where the knight is L1. The one to the right of that is R1. On the other side of the room, behind the wizards, are L and R2 respectively. We'll assign one person to each plate. You said what?
Star-Lord would like R2.
That's fine. I was gonna say, as long as you guys don't shoot or jump, just if you run out to your plates, you can have anyone that you want now. You can just move out to them. Just don't jump up
Stan,
at the
I'm guessing
wizards.
You and I are floating.
That's fine, we can float. That's what the last 2 people were doing. Floating just means we kind of take over plates as necessary, because what will happen is for the encounter, someone will get torn between dimensions. All that means is you go third person, your whole screen turns black and white, and you have to run this little jumpy puzzle. The way that the puzzle works, whatever place we call out first, we'll say starting R1, for example. That'll mean as a runner, you go to the R1 plate first and you stand on it. Then we'll say going L2. What that means is the person on L2 will jump on, and then you'll see platforms appear going from R1 to L2. You just jump up all those little rock platforms, and at the very top there's a taken ball. Just walk through it, and it'll grab it. We do that 3 times. On the 3rd time specifically, we have to hold interact on the taken ball. That'll give us the buff to steal the immortality shield from a wizard. We're going to do the one that is shooting at us or singing. Which one is it, him? Which one's the one that doesn't wipe us? I think it's the one that shoots, right?
I think if we grab... Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's the one
Yeah,
that shoots.
whichever wizard shoots at you, we're going to steal the buff from that one. All you do, you jump off your platform to where the wizard is, and you hold interact again, it steals the shield. And then those 2 little platforms, like halfway up from the ground, below each wizard is where we'll stand. We'll just stand opposite of each wizard, because you can't shoot them right under them, so we got to shoot across. Rinse and repeat. That is about it. And again, if you get taken, just call out that you were taken and just say your plate, or basically just like taken L2 or floater taken, just so everybody knows kind of where we need to cover. I believe I got it all.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
And
But your
after
sniper-
damage, since we're taking the one that's shooting, you have to stay at damage
Yeah.
until the big flash of light.
Yeah. Till the flashbang happens, we have to wait or you'll just get killed. It's a nuke on the screen, so it's just a reset. Alright.
There's sniper on this, right? That spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Which is a
They're
good
not
point.
too bad. Stein, are you gonna get the ones
Who
or
wants
the
to do
2
my
ones?
L2, buddy?
I'll get
Get
the
L2.
I'll get the ones. I'll assign people up. Sia, you're gonna take L2. Seth, you're gonna take R1. Helly, you're gonna take L1. Alright. To start, we're gonna kill this knight, so here we go.
R2 is taken.
Perfect. Go in from L1 to R1. So then Seth, hop up. Perfect. Yeah, whichever plates we're calling is just the ones you need to see. The way you check which one it is, by the way, I knew I forgot some tiny thing. You'll see a taken ball floating above one of the plates. That's the ball we have to grab. That just tells the second person what plate to take it on. Everybody off. Floater taken. Starting 2s.
Starting L2.
Going. R1.
Going R1.
Again.
I should have started halfway. I don't know why I came over here. It's not like I don't like hanging out. See, I could have done a skip. Off.
R2 taken again.
Starting R2, I
Starting
believe.
L2.
L2. My bad.
L2.
I couldn't quite see it.
It's going to R1.
And
Oh my
R1
God.
again. Okay.
Oh, you doing it?
I'm just up here with you, so you don't have to this time. We're taking the wizard from the left side.
Everybody who's... Yeah. Everyone else come to ham.
I got it.
Perfect.
Oh.
What, did you take the wrong one?
You grab...
No, we got the right one.
No,
We're
no.
good.
I thought by I got it, he meant,
Oh.
that he got...
I know what you did.
the
You're
two, but
fine.
not the buff, so I was like, fuck. But
Yeah,
then
you're
I
good.
said It's fine. I was the fool. Egg on my face. Alright, just wait here.
Egg on my face.
Yeah.
There's the flashbang.
And we're all dead.
Now we can move.
And I'm spent.
Starting L1. Going L2.
Not on.
Yes, sir.
Running L1 to L2. Sia has it. Everybody off.
Off.
I'm
Everyone
taken. L1.
Perfect. Starting 2s.
L2.
Going R1.
Going R1.
He really likes you today, Seth.
R1.
Yeah, man. I'm on it.
For real, for real.
Thanks, see ya.
I got it.
Off.
Everyone off.
Starting R2.
Starting R2.
Going.
R1.
Oh, R1?
R2 to R1.
Yeah.
What a surprise!
Crazy.
Who's running?
I don't know who's taking.
Zia's got it.
Oh, she's
And everybody else can come to Stein.
Come, yeah, everyone come to Stein. Damage time.
Go, Cloud Strike, go! I just like any opportunity to use this silly weapon.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Alright.
We did the thing. Wait, there's my ball up there.
Now for Oryx.
We are going to attempt the challenge, and I will explain how that works. So
Yeah.
the way the challenge goes is that you can only ever kill each ogre and each knight once, or detonate each bomb and kill each knight once. So, like let's say you were L1, you can only kill the L1 ogre, kill the L1 knight, and blow up the L1 bomb once per entire encounter. So what we're going to do is after damage phase, we're going to have all of the 1s migrate to the 2s and all of the 2s migrate to the 1s. So if you were L1, you'll become L2. And if you were R1, you're going to become R2, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Got it.
And unless you're like actively running, just do not cross the center line.
Okay.
And that's it. That should do it.
Just so everyone knows too, what is the challenge exactly here?
I told it. It's you can't blow up the same bomb twice or kill the same knight twice.
Okay.
Now who's
Precision,
not
little
paying
rocket?
attention?
Yeah, well I did you.
I would say precision on this one.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. Designed by Disney.
Yeah.
Facts.
Alright, we can all start same positions as before.
Yep.
And we'll just, yeah. We'll flip once damage has ended.
It's mostly the same. Instead, this time we just shoot a guy instead of shooting some gals. And we either explode or get to play Thunderdome after that.
Y'all know.
I
how
brought
it
something for Thunderdome, don't worry.
is. I see it.
Yeah, do you see my giant fat arms glowing?
I'm surprised no T-crash though.
Nah, I don't want to be a superhero today. If you shoot Oryx, he looks at you. Hi, Dad.
Look at me.
Look at me! Yeah, there he is. It's really funny when you get him at like really awful angles too, because his neck just snaps. He's moving left side. L2.
He's starting L2.
L2. Jump on as well, Ham, just in case. For the oh, never mind. See, I can type. I forgot. Hey, look.
I'm taken.
L2 to R1.
Oh my god.
Every time.
Oh shit, I forgot you guys killed an ogre.
That's okay.
Someone
Kill
killed my
an
ogre.
ogre, and then across the way there's going to be a knight. Now, Stein, do not kill any of the 2s off, please.
That's fine.
Stein, what did I just
I
say?
know, it's too late. That was a floater, though. R1 start.
Doesn't matter.
It'll be
Oh,
fine.
fuck.
L2.
Okay.
It's fine, Ham. I know which one I killed. I killed a couple of them, actually, so I just can't shoot anything else. Actually, can you not shoot them, or can you not kill them off?
Off. You can't kill.
Oh, I haven't killed any then.
Again. Starting L2.
I've shot a bunch of them. I haven't killed anything. R1.
Going R1. Wow. Okay.
Which is like a 5% chance I killed an R1 ogre, but I don't think I did, so I'll play that one safe. I know the other ones are fine.
Yep. Alright, everybody off. Get near your bombs, not in, just near. Just get around them.
Oh, it's us? Look at me. Where is he?
Now in.
Why is my frame rate 5 FPS in my menu right now? Ham, are you the other one of these noises I hear?
No, I'm using my linear.
Hmm.
It's getting 46k per individual bolt.
Nice. That's actually doing better than Whisper then.
Thing. The issue though is that because of precision instrument or whatever, it's somewhat inconsistent, so some of the shots will be 34, 35,
Thunderdome.
46.
Could I get first this time, Dad?
This time, I got sucked in.
It's okay, I might get second. I'll get like the very last one, because that's usually what it does to me.
Always. Let's see, you got sucked in.
Yeah, like I said, it's almost always on like 5 or 6. It's ridiculous.
Not me.
Cool.
He's dead. He dropped 2 bricks ahead of you.
Ain't that the worst?
Okay, so
Alright,
we
now
switch
remember,
sides,
all
right?
of the 1s you are now on the 2s, and all the 2s you are now on the 1s.
Change places. You were still doing more damage than Whisper though, him.
I don't know.
Did 100 per shot.
I was getting 60 per shot.
I got 100 per shot. So I was gonna say he said he was getting 40, so you were getting 120 per burst then.
12. That's on the best. Stein, get out of here.
Okay.
Does
Okay,
on
he's
like
going
the
for
best
R1,
damage, but some of them
wow.
were down at
Yeah.
In R1? Sorry, I'm R1.
He just likes that plate. He doesn't care who's
Yep,
on it.
Starting on R1.
Too early. Now back on. Floater taken.
It's going to R2.
Lucky for you, Ham, I can't touch any of the ogres right now, so
Yeah,
off.
everyone off. Floater taken.
That's easy.
Starting L1. And where we going? See ya.
R2. Back on you go, Seth. This game just loves you. I haven't touched a knight, so I can help with those.
Yeah. Everybody off.
There's a knight L1 right now. L2 start.
Starting L2 to L1.
Keeping my eyes peeled here.
We got all the knights, I believe.
I figured.
Stein, you'll just have to cover that one.
Which one? R1? Nope.
Got it, get off.
No.
R2. It's fine.
R2.
That's
Yep,
fine.
Everybody off. Get near your bombs, just not in.
Oh fuck, I
And
need to steal the branch,
Seth,
right?
Come grab this. You have to hold square on this.
Yeah.
And
Someone
you just
get
stay
R2.
here. Stein's got your bomb. Yeah, Stein's got it. We just stay here. In.
You wanna well?
Says your name.
Of course I want a well.
Well.
It's fine.
Okay, what about deep bombs?
Alright, I'll take the right one.
I'll help shoot the left. I guess I can kill the left one, right?
Take the left.
I should be able to kill both.
But you weren't allowed.
Because I didn't get to kill any.
Okay. Challenge didn't fail. C is by left and Ham's by right, so we're good.
In. Yep, just hop in.
That's oh, hold on, I need box
Because I
pop.
got taken immediately
go.
before I could get any hits on any of them.
Ah.
The first one. So, yeah. And by the time I got back, you and whoever was at each plate had killed all of the others.
We did get
Yeah,
challenged.
look at all that.
Yeah.
4 pieces of loot. God damn.
Exotics.
Cooking.
Oh, red brain. Nice. Anybody got the
Big money,
exotic?
no
We
whammy.
needed it.
No, exotic.
Something's
So
wrong
which
with this
weapon
exotic, it just
should I
doesn't
go
drop.
for?
I think this one just doesn't have a booster.
Probably not.
Weapon should I go
I'm
for
sorry,
then?
Sia.
Damn, so yeah.
You got plenty more times to this week. You can pull a red hand cannon though.
Yeah.
Which weapons should I go for?
Hand cannon is the big one.
I have
Yeah.
it.
If you've already gotten it, then I think the sniper is pretty good.
I was gonna say sniper or pulse next, so yeah.
Oh yeah, the pulse fries. Or it used to.
Yeah, the sniper's really good. Yasmin is very, very good.
The scout
Alright.
also has a really funny roll on it, which is like
What, dragonfly, firefly?
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun.
So
Thanks,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you guys.
Wait,
Thanks for
don't take me
joining.
out though.
GG's everybody, very good run.
Super. Wait, let me command you guys, man.
Ham, I
Yeah,
guess.
see, this is what I'm saying, Stein.
I was just gonna say, look at the damage, I guess,
The
yeah.
consistency on mine was just up and down.
Yeah, mine was 100 every shot as long as box was procced.
Mine was.
And I have no
100 every
super
shot,
either,
but
so I have to,
think
like-
I was getting my shots out slower.
Yeah. I have to like ego supers here. Because all I have is T-Crash for final stand if I want it.
Thanks for the awesome run, guys.
Yeah, GG's, very good.
GG's.
No neck bone on the Taken King? Yeah, but like Aurix.
Yeah, his head just kind of snaps around.
Mm-hmm.
Someone missing
Good run.
a commandment. Heli is a missing commandment.
I think Heli might have backed out of the fire team.
Kelly already left.
That's
it
okay.
early. Yeah.
They might not need
Sam.
comms. Who knows, right? Alright,
I
let's
have
do...
exactly 73 of both of my leadership comms.
Nice. Let's do GM versus dungeon for the next voting mods. If it's the dungeon, I want to do Grasp of Avarice, I think. Unless people really want Warlords, but Avarice is fun. We haven't seen
I still
Avarice in a
need,
hot minute. You still need a 5 out of 5, Maddie.
No.
How
I
dare
was
you.
gonna say I still need to get the sidearm from Warlords,
Mm.
but
I always need
yeah,
the sidearm, but
I think Grasp is better. No,
we just
I
don't
mean
see it a
exotic
lot.
Stein.
Yeah, of course,
I don't
Fox.
have the exotic.
I know him, I'm sorry. I love Avarice. Avarice is now top 2 because I really love Warlords. I think Avarice still might have my favorite solo flawless emblem. I like a lot of them though. You know what? That's not fair to say. The only 2 solo flawless emblems I'm not a personal fan of are Duality and Shattered Throne. I like all the rest. Like honest to God,
Yeah.
they're all really good. Pits is cool. Prophecies is really cool. Avarice is super cool. Spires is really cool. Warlords is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Shattered Thrones was just like their first shot at it, so there's just nothing going on the emblem. And Duality, just I don't get the theme of it. This one's like, you know, it's the prison cells and all that. And Avarice is the pirate ship with the map, and Prophecy is like the crazy ring.
Duality's like Stein, Duality's like a fucked up version of the Leviathan symbol. Like
Is
if you
that
go
what
look
it's
at
supposed
any
to
of the
be?
Spire emblems. Like look at all the Spire emblems, right? It's got the upside down triangle with the circle.
Yeah.
It's like they just got mashed together.
Yeah.
So it's like a fucked up version of it.
You're
Not
a
good,
fucked up version.
but that's what it is.
Master Grasp? No. As much as I'd love to. Master Mode minus 20 power locks us, and that is not an easy carry. Because it's only 3. It's mainly for final boss.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Ugh.
I do love me some Artifice, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm still more in Avarice for the weapons, honestly. I really want a better IS Luna, because my old one was a PvP god roll that got nuked because it was rangefinder, and I still want my 5 out of 5 Matador. Mine's very close. It's tunnel vision instead of threat detector.
Yeah.
The only reason I even want threat detector is it maxes out the handling whenever someone's near you, which is like obviously what you want for quick swap. Dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
No one even voted. One person voted dungeon, so it won. How dare you all?
I kind of forgot.
That's okay. Hey, it
I
is
like
what it
your
is.
selections.
Alright, chat, let's get this raffle open. Where did they stuff this? I forget. I
It's in Cosmodrome.
thought it was in Eternity. It is.
Oh, that's Prophecy.
No. It is Grasp.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Eternity.
Prophecy
But it
they
is
shoved
also
in,
Cosmodrome.
yeah.
They shoved in Legacy.
I thought it was in Legends now.
Look, you can see it in Cosmo. Yeah.
Either way.
What did I say?
You said Prophecy, or not, you said Grasp was stuffed in the Cosmodrome. It might also be there, but
Grasp is also stuffed in the Cosmodrome.
interesting.
That's how I always get to it.
Okay, I pull it from the Eternity node.
Yeah, it's in the top left of Cosmodrome.
Yeah. Raffle is live.
As,
Everybody get your entries in.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why they did 2 destination markers for it. It's a little weird. But
Because they're Bungie, they're weird.
hey, if you really want to go do Prophecy, now you have 2 ways to get to it. I know it takes place in the Cosmodrome. I don't know why it's in Eternity still. I know the idea behind it being in Eternity is like it's all 30th anniversary, but it just seems like a weird decision for Bungie to do that. To have the same pinnacle reward be accessible through multiple different areas, and then show up on your map in 2 different areas too.
Yeah. Pam, I have a question for you. It's like an actual thing for once. What email app do you use? Do you use iPhone's built-in mail app or do you use Gmail app?
Gmail.
I'm considering switching. There's things I like about the Gmail app because I use iPhone's mail app, but I like Gmail's because it shows you like pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I just use Gmail.
Because all my accounts are Gmails. You may, Fox.
Yeah, even if they're not though.
I'll let everyone from the raid enter this one. Why not?
Yeah. Fuck it, we ball.
If people win twice, they win twice.
There's a lot I like about it.
Yeah. You think our next sub goal is gonna be fun?
Yes.
If I end up thinking of something I want to change it to halfway through, we'll still do this one with it. We'll add it on as like a bonus incentive.
Okay.
Just letting everybody know.
No, but what I was saying is like even if it's not necessarily a Gmail, you can still use the Gmail app to access it. Like my work email is not a Gmail. And I know my school emails are like they're kind of weird because they're .edu accounts obviously. Like college.edu.
No, it's what I use too,
I
Sia.
don't know if they. I know my undergrad was a Gmail. I don't think my grad school is actually a Gmail. I think it's like an Outlook thing.
I also use iPhone's built-in mail app. I think there's some things I like more about the Gmail app now.
Yeah.
Because like, most of the time I use
It's
iPhone's built-in
fascinating.
stuff. Like I like their map system more, mainly for the way it talks to you on navigation, honestly.
Same.
Because iPhones, so okay, Android, if you use Google Maps, it's a very nice, map app, but it does this annoying thing where it's like, in 500 feet, turn left, and I'm like, that's a distance, thanks. iPhone's like, take a right at the next light, and you're like, thank you for telling me that.
500 feet from here.
Yeah, but no, iPhone's just like, take a right at this light or this stop sign. You're like, thank you, that's what I was looking for.
I'm agreeing with you, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Suck my dick.
I would love to.
I wish you would.
Grasp is the one you get
Fox
galley
says
and its
this is
caddy.
where G-Horn caddy comes from, and yes.
Lord, it's up
If
to you.
people need it, I suppose we could do it too.
Yeah. I was like, if you don't want to do, I'll be honest, we probably won't be doing any master dungeons for Avarice. It's just very hard to carry in general for any dungeon. Master just it kicks your crap in anymore because it's -20, and at that point we don't have anything else to rely on. It has to be a duo carry because it's only 3 people. As much as I would love to do it, it's just I know it's gonna be very spotty, you know. Some people might have 0 trouble at all with a master run. Some people might just have a lot of struggle. I want everybody to have fun. We're not going to lock anyone out of raffle on this one, though, so if anyone wins, they can join the next thing, too. We just let all the raiders back in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Helly, how dare you? This is like my favorite dungeon.
It's such a fun dungeon.
I'm honestly surprised that someone doesn't like it. What do you not like about Avarice?
Probably being spiked to death like 20 times.
Maybe. The ogre? Or do you mean the room with the stupid servitors?
Probably the cannons.
The cannon isn't awful if you know where things are gonna be and you can kind of like skip going through the cannons. It's still not great.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways to speed it up a little bit, but it is definitely the slow and bad encounter out of all of them.
It should have probably been one less cannon shot and it would have been fine. Like 4s, you know. Again, it's like make it in 3s.
Yep.
Nah, I get it. Helly, that's what boat I'm in. I farmed for many a matador. I have no idea where my dungeon clears are on any dungeon. Other than duality, because we farmed boss a lot. That one's like 200.
Yeah, I know my duality is really high.
That one's like obnoxious.
42, which is really funny. But that's because, again, we farmed that one for armor. Prophecy is 57, Grasp is 77.
Where is it?
Duality is 194.
Is it not with
It's in
raids?
Destinations.
Ah, it's in Destos.
Destinations. Yeah. Spire's at 39, Ghost is at 21, and Warlords is at 34. That's fun.
I was like, a lot of my Grasp is at 69, nice. Yeah, Duality's 205. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Ghost is 32, 39. Yeah, most of mine, I was going to say, are probably going to be on like the 30s, except for like I knew Duality. Yeah, unfortunately not Helly.
Still no exotic. Yeah.
We'll pull here.
That's not 34 like fresh looted runs, obviously. That's
Yeah.
just 34 clears.
Clears. No, the only reason Dualities is so high is because Final Boss, a while back, there was, like, previous to the current sandbox, they didn't power lock master mode, so you could overlevel it, and it was a joke then. So you could one phase Keitel on master mode, and sometimes even like 2 Belher on master mode. It was insane. So we could farm Avarice, or not Avarice, we could farm Artifice armor very quickly, which is where like all of mine came from.
Yeah, that's where a large chunk of mine's from as well.
And I know there was the cheese too for the first boss, so you could just get him to fly off the map, but we opted final boss because it could drop all 5 armor pieces, so it was like, oh, okay. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pull this.
I miss those days.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we carried Rob through that too.
Lord with a W.
Congratulations.
See, you won anyway.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know. And there you go.
It's just such a fun one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love when you do that.
I mean, no one else is gonna.
Gotcha, Floofy. I'll be honest, I mostly remember how to do the catalyst for Galley. I remember the last portion of it specifically.
Well, the caddy is just you kill the guy with the engram and you bring it over to the chest,
Yeah, something like that one I remember.
or you do damage to the guy who drops the engram, then you bring it over to the chest.
We'll have
And
many
that's for
more
all-
clears.
All 3 of the spots.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Music, don't be buggy. Yeah, as people have mentioned, we can start trying to do some more of the other dungeons as they roll around to spice it up when we do dungeon runs. Except for frickin' duality.
Yeah. Duality's never worth it.
It's just not
Does
fun.
Sword have a catalyst?
Heart Shadow's a catalyst.
I don't think I have the catalyst.
I'm pretty sure I don't. It took me forever to get the exotic in the first place, don't you remember?
Oh, me too. Yeah, it took me ages.
Because like there was a point where it became farmable on a rotator week 2 where we could still do master mode, and it still took forever for it to drop when we farmed it like that. Lord, should I assume you have done this dungeon before?
Yeah, many times. It's been a while, but
Cool. Oh no, my burden by riches is gonna explode. I think you said one of the only things you're missing for like your guardian rank stuff, right, was King's Fall. Because you got, yeah, you got Vow done last week, right?
yeah.
Cool. G rank's very fun to go for. Well, that's easier now.
I would imagine.
With Banner just healing me all the way home while the servitor, or yeah, whatever that thing is, shoots me.
I just got like 12 seconds of resto, so it was just like, okay.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Be a little slow.
Oh, you're
That's what I'm
fine.
done.
Ah, you're fine.
Let's see how well I remember this
I'm just
dungeon.
trying to like remember all of it. Yeah.
I think I remember like a lot of it.
Hmm.
If I remember correctly, I stand here, bunny hop, drop, yep. There's muscle memory here. That's the big thing.
Which one was it?
Which hole was it? That one.
Last one over here.
Pull me in, pull me in, pull me in. Thank you. I grappled to you and I was like, get me in there.
I'm just bouncing off all the.
I watched.
little shits.
Cause I'm having to wait for someone to get his little feet going. Okay, I kind of remember this one. Hold on,
This part
it's
should be super easy. Stein, just zoom over to that one, and then pull the lever in there.
it's not the bottom one, it's the top one.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's muscle memory here is the big thing. Can I shoot this through here? If I get an angle through the fence on it, probably. Nice. Is this the lever? No, this is the door.
No, that's the out. Yep.
Like I said, there's muscle memory to be had.
I managed to grab onto the ledge. I was like out of sword.
Ah. Had me wondering there. Oh, there's another wizard. And the secret chest. I'll get that at the end. You'll laugh too, Ham. Do you know why there's so much muscle memory here?
Why?
There was a time where Richard and Johnny really wanted to race us because Richard was like, "Ego, I can do it faster." I'm like, "The fuck you can."
You told me that. Or
You were there for it.
I said
You were my
reminded
duo partner for it. So I was like, "Hey, get in here. We can so do this faster than them."
There's number 1. This one.
Give me the cannon. I'm trying to remember where the secret chest is. It should be like right behind here, right? Yeah.
Right there.
Okay. You give me a matador.
Yeah, mine didn't.
What did it give? Might give me a helmet.
Gauntlets.
Oh, hello. That almost fell on me. You almost had me there.
You get killed by the barrel.
Nah.
Damn. So close.
It's like, oh, you almost had me there. I don't worry, I brought the cannon so we can get the easy start.
What do you mean, so we can get the easy start?
Remember, because you can just walk over and shoot the thing.
I see.
Act like we've done this
So let me
before.
swap some of my stuff around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember those strats.
You're fine.
Like weird ones.
Yeah, I do remember all the weird
we
ones.
hardly ever did. Well, it's mainly because we'd always come here with checkpoint if we were gonna farm.
Mm-hmm.
So like we never get the early cannon.
These are facts. He's not wrong. Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Hold on, let me rally. There we are. Okay, I'm good. Lord, are you ready?
Yep, yep.
Perfect. To the right side.
I'll get the safeties. while
That's
you
a
do that.
that's a fucking. Ow, ogre, no. I forgot I gotta like be down there to get him fast. It's whatever now. Anyway, we have an extra cannon. I couldn't get the angle I wanted because the ogre was shooting me.
You're fine.
I'm holding cannon again. I have 5 riches. That's fine. Oh, that's bad. I let go too early.
Just keep shooting it.
Yeah, I already forgot. It's been a minute, I'm sorry. I fucked it. I know what I did.
You're gonna kill me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself too. Yep.
I see.
I only had 5. I didn't mean to let go of that one early. I thought I heard the right click. We need to go one more rotation then, yeah.
No, not necessarily.
Should I open door in case?
Not yet.
Okay. So Lord, just go down to the crystal with him, then we'll see what happens here. I'm watching door, but I can move. That sounds like we're fine. Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. You do damage from up there. Don't move. Oh, unfortunate. unfortunate.
Damn.
I know.
Sucks.
I'll take this cannon being glitched and still being here though. Cause that's rare. That's not on that. That is. It was, but it was like, there's no way. Now it's open.
He gives you a lot of
That one specifically, whenever I think it's like that, it just doesn't work. And then the one time I'm like, oh, it's not gonna work. It's like, what if I did? There are 2 on the ground here I'll pick up, and then, let me get 4 more in the next room if you don't mind.
Stein, we're all kind of fighting for the same thing.
Okay. Well, might be.
Like, I need 5.
Okay. This the fight's on. Okay, I got mine, so I'm not getting any more then. Not purposely, anyway.
There we go.
We good looking?
I think
Good,
so.
good look.
Yeah. Let's build. Thank you. Just wanted to get away from him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, Mark, wow, don't mind if I don't.
Yeah,
You
close.
stupid game. Just ping me on Discord. Flippy was saying that to Fox. I was like, what? What do you need? Oh.
Oh,
No,
hit
my
the second.
favorite part.
I'll hit the door. Hey, stooch forward. I have strand on.
Okay.
I can probably snag him. Wait until it was charged. Okay. Go. Ahaha. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I didn't lose line of sight. No, you're good. I didn't lose line of sight though. No! Shit!
My sparrow blew up.
It's okay.
Go, Stein, go.
I know, I popped out of you and just kept sending it. This is so much muscle memory from Solo Flawless so long ago, man.
Yeah.
What there's a line you just ride and then it hits all these nodes and then...
Yeah.
Oh, I hit a weird one. I got a weird
And
bounce.
that the only one you actually need to hit.
I know, it's one of the end ones.
Is the one after this.
Is it left or right?
This one on the right here, on the jump.
Okay, I'm on fire. I'm waiting for boost to pop. There we go.
God damn it. They blew
What?
up my sparrow again. Those bastards.
Mine blew up too. Get me in there!
You know,
Oh no.
I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah, that was
No.
bad. So I ran out of boost. I wish
Let me
boost
find
came
one
back
that has shorter
faster.
cooldown. Okay, that's a sparrow with short.
Maybe specifically for this one, I would do always on time.
Nah, I just need shorter cooldown.
Yeah, get to the door. Oh, my
be
grapple
fine.
ain't here. Okay.
Yeah,
It's all good.
I'll get it this time.
I was like, I think specifically for this, I'm gonna do always on time. Nice, I got the good slide off. Wee. You going left?
Yeah,
Yeah, just don't bonk me.
always do, baby.
I tried to get myself to slow down a little, so we're good. I'm just slowly gaining somehow, whatever line I took.
Yeah, because I was bouncing on the ground a lot.
Yeah. I hate that specific jump.
Case in point.
Oh, I suck at racing.
That's all good.
I got it. I'll use old
That's gonna be
reliable.
the best landing ever if I had hit it. Yeah.
It's up there, right?
Well, I
Somewhere.
had a very good landing. Yeah, it's up at the top. Hold on. I'll show you where the chest is if you don't already find it.
I remember. Yeah,
I
we're
have to
good.
trim this video. I just held the spinny.
Mm. Well, thanks for
It's
more
going through
armor.
The teleporter. You're welcome.
Are you doing it to me?
Yes.
You silly little guy.
Wait, I need to go get my armor.
We'll
I
get
have
it.
to upload the Vimeo.
It's not gonna pull you.
It might.
Okay, why
Depending on
won't
what
touch
you
the
put
flag?
down there. You can touch the flag.
That's what starts it.
Okay, I'm good to go.
No, you know what it is when I do the first cannon?
It's the exploder guy.
Yeah, it's this thing.
Got 1,000 yard.
Oh, huge. An Anki.
Yeah, we'll see how huge it is. An Anki stare.
Aim that wherever it might need to go. I can't see it, which means it's the really top one, isn't it?
I don't know, I'm not down there yet.
Let's see if memory serves. Oh, I messed that up.
I both did not get on that one, and I did not get the flag.
Interesting. Not that worthy. Do you want to wipe?
No.
Okay. It's gotta be on.
This encounter doesn't matter.
I know. It's up top. It's gotta be. There we go. I love that this guy's just beaming us in the face. I know this encounter is why people dislike this dungeon. I get it.
He's not at the top sign. He's
No, I
not
found
the
him,
one
I found
you're about
him.
to hit.
He's second to top on the right, though. I was going the right way.
That's third to top.
Is it? Okay.
There's
Well,
one
I only
above
went through
that,
two.
And then top.
Yeah, we count them
Yeah,
different.
you went off the starting one.
I count it by cannons. You count it by platforms. It's okay.
I mean, you count it by cannon.
The amount of times I got shot out.
Yeah, but you're counting the very first one, which there's never one there. That one doesn't count. That's spawn platform.
Well, we count them different. What do you want from me?
No, it's not real.
You're not real.
A kiss. That's what I want from you.
Wow. Okay, now. Slowly push the world's weirdest meatball collision.
Stein.
I know, it's already on the wrong side. Oh, no, we're already too far gone. Push it this way.
No, we pushed this way. And
You want to go all the way back, really? Alright.
Just go through here. It's better this way because if you go out this way, it's gonna go off to the right.
Yeah, you're no fun.
But if you go this way, it stays in the lane. I'm sorry I want to do this encounter.
You are no fun.
Yeah. Well, look at the slope here.
I
It's gonna
know.
be terrible for it.
It's gotta be up. What's it's the one right behind us? Is it? I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Who's the cannon guy?
Oh, it's up to the right of us.
I was like, yeah, I guess it's up again. Wait for me. I miss old Eager Sword here.
Me too. Me too.
Because this is where Eager Swords came out. And they were crazy. And then they nerfed them. And then they made them even better when they broke the game not too long ago. And they nerfed
that
them
shit
again.
was disgusting.
Honest to God, I don't know why they didn't just leave Eager Edge Swords like that permanently. Like, I really don't. Like, what?
'Cause, like,
What did it break? Any more than they already broke?
I was gonna say, there's like a certain amount of things that are broken by Eager Edge normally, that easily tripled it.
I don't know. That one, it felt.
It went from, like, yeah, you can skip certain things in certain encounters to you can skip everything everywhere.
No, it just made it fast. I mean, speed running, sure, but you can do that anyway.
But you can hit things before they load a lot easier.
I guess. It was just one of those, it's like, I felt like the negatives there were just them being buttheads.
Probably.
Like, they could have left that well enough alone. Oh, he's back over here. Alright. I'll see you guys there. Nice. I get it. It was just also like, come on, leave anything fun. Because it's not like they technically, they didn't nerf it. It's still technically like able to be done. We just need to have a sword that can have Eager Edge in both slots again. You know what I mean? It's not like they like patched it out like the wrong frames and stuff like that. We had like aggressive frame auto rifles.
Yeah.
Which was hilarious, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that the swords were like, it's still technically there. Like, it's just, they need to like allow that. Oh, no, I'm not touching him. I waited.
Yep. Okay.
It's fine. Rolling it back. I don't know. I think that one's one of those, like, they should make a new sword at some point that allows us to have Eager in both slots. What if they made it exotic? Would that be fair?
Yeah.
I'd run an exotic sword with double Eager. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'd eat my exotic for that.
I see it. It's across the bay. We can no. We can hit this one from here. Just launch it.
I know. That's what I'm doing. Oh.
Sorry, I'm moving my fat head. That was my fat head was in the way. Just boost elite on Warlock and Titan, and you can just sail across.
And on Hunter, I just have to die.
I'll be honest, I did that exact movement on a solo flawless, and I did throw a run to it. Where is it? That rail right there. I hit my torso on it, and because it was like, die to collision, I just hit the thing so hard I died instantly. I was like, well, I'll learn nothing and do it again. So I did it another run and got it. It is something.
Probably turned it wrong for you.
Yeah. This one, though, in all fairness, was a lot like my Warlords, where I ran the solo flawless, like, I think even faster. I ran this one like week 1.
Yeah, we ran it week 1 or week 2.
Yeah, this one was,
We
yeah.
both ran it at the same time.
Mhm.
And, forget what our timings look like.
You got it, then I got it about 2 runs later because I botched Sparrow.
Yeah, that was the big hit. Sparrow.
Yeah. But I got it eventually. You know, this one and Warlords I ran very quickly for whatever reason. I think it's because I didn't see any innate problems with them. As to where something like Duality had the innate problem of that constant wipe timer on you.
And Ghost was just such an insane amount of health.
The final boss was just, there are way too many things that can get me. Wow, all armor so far. Jeez.
Oh, lucky you.
I don't want armor. I want a weapon.
Oh.
I hit the, drop it down. Thanks.
Yeah, I did. I always
Ow.
dropped the cannon.
Ow. I swear to God.
I was like, I wonder if I'm gonna win this.
I just bonked my head, that's all.
1v2. Yeah. Well, because what it is if you have all 3 people on
I know.
you all occupy too much space, so someone gets fucked every time.
Yeah, because one of you hits the little ledge where this, like, you're supposed to land.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. want to run.
I'm gonna run Cataphracts again.
Same.
It did alright for me.
Same. You know, this will be fine, honestly. Just need to switch this. Lord, are you ready?
Yep.
Perfect.
And are we gonna go for the double this time? I think we should.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. By double, Lord, we mean we're gonna get 2 sets of moats out
Yeah,
before we go
we can do it.
deposit.
Yeah.
I miss being able to just nuke that guy at the start. This thing, the RM80.
RM80.
Yeah, the
I'll burn my
RM80.
super on him.
I like the damage that did. Okay.
I'll get the other
Cannon's
guy
right
to
side.
Just, scooch out.
Okay. You said, wait, are you doing cannon?
No, I'm getting this guy's sign.
Oh, okay, I'll do the cannon then.
I'll wait on cannon for a bit.
Okay.
I have to not die for a second. Because you have to wait for me to get the first 10.
No, I know. The safety mechanic. I
So
remember.
you'll get that one and then rotate to mid.
Yeah.
Alright, you can hit it.
Okay, now the ads drop on me. What time in?
They always do.
Usually they're more behaved than that.
It's like they know.
Almost. None of mine fell, did they? No, we're good. Okay.
Yep, just get to mid and
No, I know.
hit it again.
Remember, I have Strand now, so I can really speed bump to mid.
That is fair, that is fair.
It's not like it used to be where it's like, oh god. Oh, I got the bad one.
I got a decent one, although one of mine might roll. We'll see. I got all 20.
Same.
Alrighty.
Where's the boss? There he is.
He's just around. And we'll head up back by the pod for damage.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, if you do it there, that works for you too. I have Cataphract, so I cannot hop in there.
Neither can
I forgot I have it.
Nope, you're fine.
Not close weapon.
I'll just do this too, why not?
Good damage,
I don't
good
eat.
damage.
I don't usually run this weapon in here, so
Oh, no, you're fine.
I totally forgot.
All good.
Yeah, 1k is very spicy.
Got anything for him?
No.
Okay, we're going out of
Single
old school.
fusion.
I could switch. Actually, here, I'll do this. I was gonna say, let me grab. Ah. I can go shotgun melee him a bunch.
Yeah. Then do you want to get the little guy? I'll get the cannon.
Uh,
The
sure.
boss.
Where is he? There he is.
He's
He's
just
on
in
top
his
of the
radar.
boss, so.
He's always on top of the boss. Just shoot him. No.
Yeah. I'm out of special, so I have to like 1v1 him now.
You will lose.
I just don't have anything for him yet. I'm gonna dig around for some ammo for a
If you wanna
second.
trade me out, I could,
Yeah, here, trade.
yeah.
I'll ammo dig in the meantime.
Yeah,
I don't see anything, man. Jeez. Do I have a heavy finder on? No, got one on. Do you have your 10?
I'm depositing them.
Okay, I'll start the charge.
Okay, you can hit it.
I figured. I got the really shitty one. Hold on. I'll make it to mid in time. It's just I got the really crap one, as you're probably noticing. Yeah, we still have plenty of time. Strand makes a difference here. Weird. Who would have thunk it? I'm always afraid I'm gonna get the one that like rolls into the water.
Well, if it rolls, that's why I get the first 10.
I have no ammo right now, but I have a super heavy and special. Okay, he's gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
It's like he had no health. Okay, 2 eyes, Luna's. I'll take it.
Wow, another 1,000 yard.
I will take it.
Wow.
How was Demoge? Very nice.
Fuse into that. Grab this.
No.
Yikes. Perpetual moving target.
I'm looking for an outlaw headstone, if anyone's wondering, because I want it for PvE. I mean, this is a good PvP one, but
This sucked on damage.
it
Yeah,
happens.
it's okay. I mean,
I was there
you
for
kind
moral
of
support.
exploded. Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty, well, GG's. Very clean.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, of course. Alrighty. I like Avarice.
Me too.
Alright, chat. That's gonna be all the time we have today, but I would love to send you off on a raid.
Who are you raiding?
My friend Dark World. He's a trials runner. He's doing some banner right now. Go say hello for me. And if nothing else, I will catch you guys all in tomorrow's stream. Peace.
Okay, bye bye.